Okay, hi. Hello. Where am I? I should be here. Hold on. There I am. Hi. What's up? Let me open up the game real quick. But hi, I'm Viv. Hello. I play videos game. This was gonna be a decidedly different kind of stream today, but I couldn't figure out how to get some parts of it to work. So we're gonna play Mahjong for a little bit. And after that, we're gonna play some Emerald Rogue 2.0. Hi, Gwen. Oh, I'm deafened still. Give me a minute! Roar! Okay, there we go.
Hello, Viv.
Jong! Let me hold on a second.
You're
Now we're
jonging again?
Yeah, I'm jonging again. This was gonna be me, yeah, RAR XD. I'm not afraid to say it.
True. Viv, I made you some cookies, but I heated them.
That's fair. I got some senbei instead. It was a tile addict. Maybe. I'm eating my real-life Mahjong tiles right now, actually.
I'm definitely not Googling what senbei is.
Oh, well,
Oh, rice crackers.
yeah, they're good as fuck.
Could have just said rice
Do you like
crackers.
waffles? Yeah, I like waffles. I also like pancakes and French toast. Can't wait to get a mouthful. All right.
Waffles.
Let's go. We're real senbei gamers. Real senbei hours, chat room.
I have some,
So I'll toss this.
what's it called? I have some senbei, like a mix of different kinds of senbei from, Trader Joe's currently.
Nice. Drop one of these 5s or drop this 8, which is far away. This 8's too far away from anything. I'll drop this 8.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, there was a 6 mon. Hello, what's up? Welcome. I'm gonna toss one of these. You know, I have 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna ignore that. I think I need this 2-pin. I'm either waiting on a 4 or a 7 right now.
I was looking at, some game engines today.
Yep, I saw that.
I think Godot is still the one I want to use the most.
7 would be goated right now. Like a 7-pin or a 6-cell would be really sick right now. Oh, hey! What's up, Fel?
How about a 6? I know how to
Hey,
play
it's Peacock,
Mahjong
I know her.
totally, by the way.
Yeah, I would like a 6-cell. A 6-cell would be pretty swag. I don't think I need this 9-pin. Yeah, I know it's my turn. So I'm moving in and I'm busy deciding my Mahjong destiny. Probably drop this 9-pin then.
Did I see the GD script tutorial game? You did not. I would appreciate if you do, would. Or I don't remember you something yet, so. Whatever.
I'll toss 7 pairs abandoned. Yeah, I'm trying to like go for at least a solid hand. I'll probably go for 7 pairs next time I have like a shit ton of pairs. I'll toss. If I kept the 9, I would have had 1, 2, 3. All right. This 3 mon. There we go. I toss for this though. I have my pair. Yeah, this is a pretty good rip. Fucking Siva Gunner wishes he could rip this good.
Real.
One of your soul pairs? Yeah, alright. Let me, I'll toss the 4, I think.
So I do not have any senbei in front of me right now. I'm currently eating some, mani japones. Which are Japanese style peanuts or Japanese peanuts or cracker nuts, but they're from Mexico, but made by a Japanese guy in Mexico.
Cracker nuts. Anyway.
Oh, I know. It's the funny.
Hee. I'm on a 2-weight. Yeah, right. I'm on a 2-weight. Richie.
So is battling fever.
Sumo!
That was fun.
Let's go. Oh, hell yeah! Big money right off the bat. We in there, chat room. Yep, free Mahjong. Hi, Jez. Sorry, I have senbei in my mouth. This shit good? Ow, I have Mega Chunk now, and 3 tiles that can constitute 7 different melds. Guys, if you want to hop in, hop in. I gave you the role and the door is open. If you want to hop in and you have the role in my server, hop in. No questions asked. Yeah, my pins are kind of goated right now. Look, Con, my hand sucks. I got a really good starting hand. My hand sucks. All right, give me a minute. Pushy. Anyway, Yo, what's up?
Hi, Jazz.
First blush tosses, 2-so, 9-so, 3-mon, Southwind, White Dragon. Okay, I guess I'll chuck the 9-so to start. Oh shit, okay. Now if I get a 5-pin, I'm fucking money, baby. These are some pretty good tiles. Let's fucking go. Another 9, so I guess we'll just chuck it.
It always sucks when you draw what you just discard.
Yeah. I'm the bin baller, let's go. Pins and needles at my command. Alright. Well, you can have that, bud. Okay, we're getting somewhere. See you later, nerd. Not need that. God, I'm the 9-so puller right now. Hot damn.
What kind of hands do you usually like? What's your default hand that you usually go for when you play?
My default hand is usually go for like the kind of standard hand, like this fucking basic thing right here, this Pinfu.
Pinfu, okay. That makes sense. Sorry.
I was gonna say, like, one of my favorite hands to run is 3 dragons. It's like the most predictable hand I ever run because I like the dragon tiles. I like them. I'm falling victim to funny little guy syndrome.
Oh yeah, no, that's completely understandable. I like fun fact. In the original like symbolism of the tiles, the 3 dragons represent 3 Confucian virtues.
Ooh.
I like that. It's like the same way that there's like symbolism in playing cards, right? I just find that really cool.
Then keep the 2-so now so I have this. Oh hey Pigeon Omicron, what's up?
Hello.
Plus 3-mon or 5-so.
SS Sereni.
Alright, I guess I'll chuck this. Yeah, it's too far away from anything. Okay. I'm getting a lot of pairs. I'm getting a lot of pairs here.
What I really love about this game is just how much a player's hand and how they make a hand can really say a lot about their self-expression. I really love game strategy as like self-expression.
8-9-mon?
Really cool.
Okay. I'll also chuck the mon. Wow! Okay! If you're gonna give it to me, fucker, who am I to say no? Later 8-mon. Fuck! Yeah, but... Oh, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. That's fine.
You know what I find really funny about this game? Osamu, when I heard his name and he was like the mascot, I thought to myself, like, is that an intentional reference to Akagi? And then I found the original casting call for voice actors, which used Akagi clips as a reference for how they wanted their voice actors to deliver their lines, and I was like, oh, okay.
That's funny. That's funny. Okay, so I have 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 8, 8. 7, 9, 5, 6, and 2 white dragons. I don't need this south tile. I'll chuck it for now. I'm sure these can all become something. Yeah, it's still far away from anything. I just need to draw. Ooh, wait. That's a bit closer. I don't want to give up. If we want to keep this 8-mon, probably not. You know what? I know it's my turn. let me figure shit out. Well, there's already an 8-mon discarded, so it won't be the end of the world if I discard this one. So yeah, I'll wait till I get a 7. Another 5 mon. Okay. Should I keep the pairs going?
Well, are you asking? Oh, sorry.
I'm just thinking out loud here because I already have 1, 2, 3, and if I get this one, it's 4. You know what? Fuck it. No, it's 5 actually. If I fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Alright, so we can get a 3-pin and either a 7 or a 9, so...
I don't think it's unfortunately I don't think that you can get like an Ipeco and a Chitoitsu at the same time.
Okay.
But a Chitoitsu is still pretty good, you know, 2Han.
Give me this 3 more. Fuck, really? Damn. Ooh! Oh shit. Okay, I'll go for this one. It's a better weight.
That con just gave you 2 Dora. Like, look at the new Dora indicator just unearthed. Oh my god.
Oh wow. Okay, what do I do? There's only one of those, but there are 3 of these, so...
Yeah, I would... I mean, well, I don't want a backseat, sorry.
That's fine. If you want to give me advice, give me advice. I'm not here to be like, no, don't give me advice. I'm not doing it.
So normally the impulse to go on something like a Hellweight where there's only one possible tile is pretty strong because it's like, oh, they might deal into it. But a 3 is probably going to be integrated as a straight into someone's hand, right? So you definitely want to go for the one that's just straightforwardly more likely.
Yeah. That's
Plus
what I was thinking.
9's a terminal as well, so if someone's going for like a Tanyao, they're going to be discarding that.
You know what? I'll let y'all kill this one. Y'all, that's my special present. You get to kill this bot. First come, first serve, sumo. Let's go!
Lovely.
Let's go, dude. Holy shit! Let's go, baby.
Holy hell.
Let's go.
Speaking of cooks, get Fox ran a bot.
Yeah. Let's see. Riichi, fully concealed, 7 pairs. I got a Chitoitsu. Alright.
Literally heavenly hand, according to Tia.
Okay.
Well, no, literally a heavenly hand. That is what like that's what Tenho is, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
Play Mahjong, I'm not good at it.
Asos are pretty good. I want this 3.
Tenho is a Yakumon obtained by the dealer completing the hand on the first tile draw. So,
yeah, but
yes.
doesn't that literally? Yeah, it literally translates to Hand of Heaven, and then there's also Hand of Man and Hand of Earth.
Thank you, Tia. Thank you,
I'll take a
Tia.
quick
My
look.
friend Tia. All right.
Exclamadia, shush! I know about the blessing of heaven. I'm just okay. Fair enough. Sorry.
All right.
Blessing of heaven.
I'll discard the green dragon. Starting out. Okay.
Secret Mahjong technique. Blessing of heaven. Tenho.
That is one of my favorite parts of Mahjong is when you get a hand, you get to like it's like you get to release your anime attack by like calling all the different Yaku your hand has.
Yeah, it's kind of fucking awesome.
Sekiha Tengyoken.
It's like
Yeah,
it's
kind
like
of a
JoJo
weird
Part
hand.
6 when Pucci has to repeat all those words.
Or it's even like in poker, right? Like
Yeah.
like royal
Yeah.
straight flush.
Spiral staircase.
There is
Rhinoceros seal.
a fucking there is a goddamn like common writer that actually has a thing that does say shit like royal straight flush. So
Oh, that's cool. Remember
Russell
when Washizu
Taiwan.
actually dies and goes to hell? I remember that. Part of the reason why that part of the reason why that Hanshan lasted 20 real-life years of publication is because, to my recollection, both players died partway through the match.
That's
Holy
funny as fuck.
shit.
I just think there hasn't been a Mahjong writer yet. Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned it. That'd actually be fun.
Big new
to
OC
see one.
idea for you.
Hmm?
New
Oh,
OC
maybe.
idea for you.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe.
Kabuto
gonna
Mushi.
discard this
Haikyo
9
no
mon,
Mashi.
4 mon.
Or is it Maki? When I'm reading Ramashi, is CH a K sound or a sh sound?
For what?
When I'm reading Ramaji, is the CH sound, how do you say that? Is it like cha?
Oh, for like, I don't know, like, in what context? I think it might
I'm
be
reading
case-sensitive.
Ramaji.
Well, let me see what you're reading.
I'm reading Dio's diary from part 6. You know, it goes, Rasen Kaiden, Kabuto Mushi. Haikyo no Machi? It's the Desolation Rose, what it translates to. The Bob Dylan song. Hachi? I think it's supposed to be Hachi.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it in text chat, because...
Alright, let me see.
My favorite part of Dio's diary, like the side story that got like, that they put like the actual like side story where they published the entirety of Dio's diary, is where like partway through the diary he's like, all right, I've been talking too much about my mommy issues, now let me talk about my daddy issues.
Yeah, his dad kind of sucked ass.
Yeah.
You know, for as underwhelming as I think part 6 is, you know, crucify me for that one, I guess. Haikyo no Machi. Thank you. Haikyo no Machi. Anyways, what I was getting at is that for as underwhelming as I find part 6, fuck, Made in Heaven fucking rules. It is a very fun idea for a stand. It speeds the fuck up.
I do find it interesting that like the essential like goal of Dio and of like sort of the part of his will that lives on is through Pucci is to achieve an eternal status quo, right? Like that's essentially Pucci's mission. Yeah.
Or at the very least, a world which contains the eternal status quo.
Yeah.
This hand's weird. I have so much shit in this hand. I wanted to learn Japanese for a while. I should just get around to doing it, but there's so many other things I'm working on. I can put that. I can grab this 8-pin. Yeah, I can
Apparently,
get this 8-pin.
In the weekly Shonen Jump serialization of part 6, Made in Heaven was called Stairway to Heaven.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think Made in Heaven is a way better name for the stand, and is the way better song out of the two. I like Stairway to Heaven. I think it's a good song, but like, nothing reaches the highs of Freddie Mercury's Made in Heaven. That song is like fucking... It's a soul punch of a song.
I'm nodding, which I just realized you can't see.
Okay.
I do the same shit, don't worry.
So I should go on to this 1-pin? Alright,
I need to watch parts 4 and 5 at some point.
Part 4 is pretty good.
I keep picking it up and putting it back down. I want to read part 8 because it's the most fucking just enrapturing, like, story of a story, if that makes sense. The creation of part 8 is the craziest shit to me.
Don't say that.
Like,
Okay,
part 8 ran for what, like, fucking 10 years?
I'm holding on to East tiles, I can tell. I want this one. I want this 8.
Yeah, over 10 years.
Okay, alright. Might have been an okay call. But people are holding on to Easts and onto these green dragons. What do I chuck for this?
Trying to
Go
read
for
part
half
8 as it was
flush.
releasing was a nightmare. Fell off it so many times. I can imagine. I'm currently on a watch through of One Piece, and I feel like I'm going to fall off at least 20 times.
Yeah, that'll happen sometimes, I think. We could probably watch it after I'm done playing Nidhogg with Rock. Let's see.
Yeah, maybe. I kind of want to fuck around in Good Dow.
Be like a broken toilet and half flush.
So true.
So true. What am I discarding for this 5-pin, though?
I mean, it really depends on what you feel better about going for. You know, you could go for a half flush and just discard either of the Mons.
Yeah, might be the right way to
Before
go.
you drew the 8-pin, I was going to suggest maybe going for Chanta or something, but
Oh
yeah, half
wow!
flush is definitely,
My destiny has been decided for me.
Mhm.
If I could just... Oh, I could cheat for that, but I don't want to... yeah, that'll probably be a bad idea.
Remember that the Dora is currently the Hatsu, so you definitely don't want to open if you can help it.
Okay, so... Might as well?
Maybe. You're gonna open up for the wind or the... Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Exclamadia is probably right.
Yeah. I guess 7, 8, 9. What's up? Straight and half flush.
Oh,
1,
yeah,
2,
you're right. I
3.
didn't even see... Oh my god, yeah. Exclamadia is totally right.
Alright, I'll go for 7, 8, 9. D and
That's
toss
right.
an 8, yeah. Yeah, there we go. I'm on a 2-8. So the same weight.
Hey, Jojo Hex in the chat. Wonder if you was fucked up, right?
Yeah. I mean, I think it's interesting, like conceptually.
I think, like, aesthetically, it's super cool.
Mhm.
Nobody, like, in terms of, like, stand design, is doing it quite like Wonder of You.
Fuck! My bad. It happens, it happens, it happens, it happens. At least I'm still in the lead. It was so good. You hate to see it. Genuinely, you hate to see it. Oh well! Easy come, easy go, chair room!
God, I want to talk about Wonder of You's power set, but, like, I know there's people in here who don't want me to spoil Part 8, which makes me so sad.
Well, fuck White Dragon, I guess. See you later!
At least I think there's people in here who care about spoilers for Part 8.
5-mon was so dangerous. Yeah,
I don't remember.
I should have seen it coming, but I was autopiloting.
Not a lot of people would think to take apart a hand like that so close. It's understandable.
Mm-hmm. Wait, Viv, was it you who cared about Part 8 spoilers?
You already talked
That's not
about
an
it
answer.
anyway.
Oh.
Like, it's not an answer, but also, I don't know what you want out of me. I barely remember what I ate for breakfast today.
I just don't know if you care about spoilers for Part 8.
Should I pawn these wins? I mean, it is the prevalent wind. It's not my seat wind, but it's the prevalent wind.
This isn't actually advice, but it's just a funny thing to say. Pawn those wins like I pawned my wife's engagement ring.
Hey, hum! Hickman? We still gotta work on that, by the way, but that's another story. I am in the lead also, yeah, you might as well, right?
You're east, so it might be worth it to go for the Renchan.
Yeah, I'll go for
You
safe,
know, like,
easy hands.
Yeah, like just go like for quick and easy so that you can keep the you know, bolster your lead. Yeah. In Mario
Okay.
Mahjong. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I'm just looking at this. I'm getting so many different pairs. I know it doesn't work anymore, but I'm getting so many.
Oh, you could go for like Toy Toy.
Oh. Get like another set of. Yeah. Yakuman DS you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah. The default rule I remember being there. There are two default rules that really annoy me in that. One is that in the South round, if the dealer is in Tenpai at the end of a round, that counts sort of as a Renchon. It doesn't count as a Renchon toward a special Yakuman, which is 8 Renchons in a row, but it doesn't actually progress the round. And the other one that's really annoying is there's Open Riichi, but by default, dealing into an Open Riichi is a Yakuman for the, you know, for the one who declared the Riichi, which sucks. You can turn it off, but I just hate that it's the default, you know?
Yeah. Well, that's fine. Fair enough. Small hand. I didn't lose a lot for that. Oh, I lost the most. That was a dealer. It's fine. That was unavoidable. At least I didn't blow up and die. Let's go. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit! Alright! Baller!
It's really funny. My friend was just talking about 999 earlier.
Oh,
yeah. I should play that at some point.
I should finish my first playthrough of that, but I'm jumping from so many fucking games that it's hard to remember where I was last. We don't need this too mon. It's too far away from anything.
I'm partly disappointed that you're not playing the original English of this because I like that Alice is British.
Yeah. I listened to it for a little bit, and then I like the Japanese stuff, Japanese way to call hands, because I got thrown off with the way of calling stuff earlier. Like, huh? That's what I'm used to. My small American brain can handle that shit.
This game is a dating sim to me.
I mean, a little.
Full
Not
disclosure,
wrong.
I have a crush on Duncan.
Oh, is that the bull guy?
This
Or
is the
no,
kangaroo
that's
guy.
not-
Farley also.
Oh, okay.
No, Farley I also have.
Yeah, Farley's fun. This game is a hating sim to me. Fuck Con.
Fuck. Alice and I have a homoerotic rivalry for sure.
Good for y'all, honestly.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I need a 7.
I just still remember when I streamed this and I ronned off of Khan, and Khan just in the most like genuinely bitter, salty voice I've ever heard was like, "This game is rigged."
Hold that shit.
Like
Sending your
everyone in
furry
chat
ass to scrub quotes, you fucking animal. Oh shit! All right, we in
They
there.
are all animals.
This is baller, actually. Okay, so I'm waiting on a 2-8 if I discard this. Alright, if I'm discarding these, it's the same 2-8. I'll just starting until I see it. Fine, fair enough. Is that a Yakula's hand? I sure hope not.
I was
hope
gonna say
not.
it's Tanyao, but you have the 9, so it's not. It is.
Fuck!
Sorry, Viv.
Well, the round's almost over. Really, if you're in Tenpai at the end, you can get something, right?
Yeah.
As long as you get lucky with your draws. But I prioritize discarding safely over like even preserving the Tenpai. But if you can preserve the Tenpai, you'll get like a little bit at the end, yeah.
Yeah, might as well. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. I played too fast and loose, I got cooked for it. That's fine. I'm still in the lead, alright. As long as Khan doesn't win. Oh, wait, this isn't the second last hand. Alright. If you really didn't need a chi, I thought it would fix things. I have made a tactical error. I will not do that in the future. Okay.
The best of us.
Sometimes it's really important when you're learning something to do things wrong so you can understand the specific consequences of a mistake.
Yeah. Plus this win. Okay, I have 6, 7, 8 already. That's good. Get a pair of 2s. Plus this white dragon. Plus the green one too. Okay, so we need a 5. This. Let's see. I want this
So,
9 mon. I don't know if I want this 9 mon. Oh, hey, what's up?
I'm here from Mahjong and Mahjong viewing pleasures.
Alright, let's see. I could drop one of these 3s or one of these 2s. I guess I'll dump one of these 2s for it. Need the 6? I don't think so. Okay.
We do have, Viv, we do have 4 people here now. If everyone else here owns this game, we could maybe just do a round, all 4 of us.
Yeah,
No,
I
I
know
don't-
we were talking.
I don't have this game, damn.
In the Discord. I think we have enough people in our like different circles. We could actually just have like what was it again? Off the top of my, I forgot.
A Mahjong Soul?
No, I guess that would work because it's free.
Yeah.
A Hanchan, yeah, Hanchan would be fun.
Is that what they call like a game? Like a full like 4-player game of it?
A Hanchan
yeah,
is
yeah.
specifically 2 rounds. A Tompusen is everyone gets to be the dealer once. A Hanchan is everyone gets to be the dealer twice in the game.
Is
Oh,
Hanchan
okay.
what's referred as an East-South game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wario is upside down Mario. Olimar is backwards Mario. So true, bestie.
What do they mean by this?
Wouldn't Olimar backwards be Ramolo?
It's
No, it's Mario.
syllables though.
Oh, I see.
The kind of.
It's supposed to be Orima? Yeah, it's supposed to be Orima.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. No, that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Okay, see it
remember
now.
I remember hearing that from like an old Did You Know Gaming by fucking Jontron.
Oh god!
You
Wow.
didn't have to
That's
bring
where I
up his
remember
name.
that fact.
Psychic
I
damage
apologize.
to me. Alright.
Martha, I'm hitting you with psychic blast.
Should
Wow.
I
Oh.
cheat this? No, I'm not gonna cheat it. Every time I've opened my hand, I've just made things a little bit worse, but I will try to keep it mostly closed. If I can pull it, if I can draw into a 5, so that'd be baller.
Listen, do whatever your little Mahjong heart desires and you'll be okay. And this is coming from someone who doesn't know anything about Mahjong, so take what I'm saying with a grain of salt.
Fair enough.
Even if you don't know Mahjong, your legs are very long, so your opinion definitely has weight.
I play
It's
Long
true.
John.
You play Long John? Is that what you said?
Maybe, who knows?
Oh no!
Asking.
No, I've been dethroned! Oh fuck. Viv, why? I don't know. I don't know what I'm
Was your
doing! I'm
heart
trying to
that
figure
big?
shit out. I'm trying to figure shit out. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, poor Osamu, I just noticed.
I'm sorry! I thought it would be fine. I'm pawning this. Fuck that. Alright. See you, White Dragon.
Holy shit. Sorry, I'm reading some news.
Some news, okay.
I don't want to get too political on Viv's stream, so I'm just gonna keep it to myself.
Okay, that's reasonable. You know,
Okay, alright.
I'm currently doing commission work on stream.
I will actually just put it in VCT so people can know what I'm actually reacting to.
I'm gonna okay. If I react to this, I'm gonna try my best to keep it to myself.
Please, that would be. I don't know if Viv feels about this, but I'm trying to be nice. Hey, little emoji.
Yeah, as guests, I feel like it's, you know, we follow the streamer's lead, you know?
Yeah. Viv, tell us what to do.
Viv
Playing
says.
Mahjong! Can't think of this shit. Alright, let's see. I'm
Gwen.
just waiting for...
Brad, you can't just post something like that. Oh my god!
Oh no, that's the headlines. Like that's like according to Top Brass.
I see.
No, I'm just saying, like... I'm trying my hardest not to like, yell at the top of my lungs right now.
Maybe we
Yeah,
should yell.
it's one of those things. It's one of those things.
I'm
To be fair, this is all. Let me preface. This is all rumor and happenstance. But this is coming from Top Brass.
Orders from the boss. Fuck yeah, dude.
Pretty much. Like I'll further elaborate.
Okay, I'll fuck around. God damn it! Oh no!
I just want to say, thank you, Jesus Christ.
Ah! I was doing so well, now I'm eating shit. This is awful.
This could
Hey,
go.
Viv, just
this
remember the news I dropped, and you will feel better.
This could go one of two ways. I'm hoping it goes a very good way.
Yeah. Can only hope. Can only hope.
So how is everyone doing?
Sevens.
I'm doing
Knocking
well.
my hand closed.
I got to knock my bosses down a peg today, so I feel fucking great.
Oh, that's
Nice.
fucking awesome. That's dope.
I'm in a family business. I'm gonna air out
Oh.
like a little bit of dirty laundry, so don't mind me.
Okay.
The boss's shitty son and daughter tried to blame us for an issue they caused. Namely, oh, we're working on this quote and there's not enough displays to finish the quote, even though we ordered enough. You guys must have repaired this wrong. And like tried to get on our asses about it. And so, you know, we were asked by the big boss, like, hey, did you guys make sure to do this right? And it's like, yeah, we did. And
Alert.
to further prove our point, I suggested, hey, let's self-audit. Like, let's go through all the shit we've done for this quote and make sure it was all done right. So me and like 4 other people grabbed a bunch of the units that we had to like repaired and stuff, and found we all did them correctly. Meaning that inventory was not taken correctly when they received the order. And I'm just like proving our fucking side right.
I'm nodding. I just realized. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Viv, if you win this game, I will give you $10, says Exclamadia.
I don't know if I'm gonna win this. I don't know if I'm gonna win this.
Okay, but
Is that how we're
It's not
pronouncing
gonna end up
Tia's name
being
now?
no 10.
Dave, you can't just say I don't know if I'm gonna win this. Listen, if there's money on the line, you gotta ask yourself, would I rather have $0 or
Well,
$1?
Viv, you've been money matched.
To
Fucking
be
do
fair,
it!
like this was the last hand and it ended in a no 10, so
Damn.
Damn.
Oh,
I got
well, I
third
guess that
place.
means no 10 for you.
yeah, true.
We're going no
Alright.
dollars route.
Viv, when are we
Arlene,
playing
Sophia.
Mahjong on Gmod?
Maybe someday. The real question is, when are we doing through tabletop sim?
What do the different characters
No.
influence?
The
they
AI.
have different playstyles.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's mainly just for the AI if you choose them. It
Yeah.
doesn't
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
matter.
yeah, yeah.
I mean,
That's really
have you
cool.
have you played Poker Night the Inventory before?
No, I'm really not like a card games person. I've played Uno, and that's
I
my
guess it's me and Jazz being the tabletop heads here right now. And Viv to a degree.
All right.
But the whole thing in that game is that every character has their own individual AI. Like, one is like playing very conservatively, one is playing very fast and loose, one is a bluffer, one is a wild card. Is usually how it goes. In this case, all the AIs have their own distinct quirks as they list them out.
James Lee Schilling Magna Gothica event in chat. Fucking Get your gay ass in here and do it with your whole chest. What the fuck you think this is?
Cool. Also, Viv, you fucker, why didn't you ping me with the thing you put in jams? I
Fine.
didn't see that.
I'll pull
Oh,
up.
my bad,
Damn.
my bad. I
to
just
you.
dropped it in there and was like,
Hey,
I'm sure
hey,
y'all will
hold
see this
on.
eventually.
Hold on. We
Hi.
have world famous Twitch streamer Rock of Doom in here.
I'm
My
so famous
apologies.
that it makes my eyes bleed.
It's true.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Now talk about your shit right now.
Fine, I'll chill. Jesus. Tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific time, I will be playing Magna Gothica Malagast, a tabletop skirmish game about necromancers dueling to the death, on my channel, twitch.tv/Rock of Doom. If that sounds interesting to you, it will essentially, I'll be teaching how to play it to you and to the chat, and I will be revealing the Necro Rumble, an event that is like a round-robin tournament that I will be holding in this skirmish game. If you're interested, be there.
Hey, you need other players for this table, Rock?
Yeah.
Okay, I might be there.
Yeah, if you're interested, you should be there.
I probably will.
Pull up.
I
Anyway,
probably will.
that was my chilling. How's it going, everyone?
Going alright.
Going well.
I'm getting my ass beat in Mahjong, but that's par for the course.
It's a beautiful day on God's green earth.
You got too mad at the tiger beating you, so you've replaced him?
Nah,
Fake
I just wanted to get some new blood in here.
Hmm.
I like Farley.
Hey,
I like all of the different personalities that these guys have. It's very
Yeah. Just a quick question here.
What's
This
that?
is a silly one, to be fair.
Mm.
But, like, oh god, I forgot my question! Fuck!
God damn.
Fail.
Take your time.
No,
Apocalypse.
I failed. I'm leaving now. Goodbye.
Oh no.
No, I'm
Is
not
that famous
actually
group of
leaving.
bird streamer Flock of Two? Shut
That's
up,
me.
Jolene. Shut
Ka.
up.
That's good.
Ka or whatever.
No, that's good. That's great.
Warble. Birds warble, right? Warble.
Birds
They do,
warble.
I think.
Usually songbirds.
Ostensibly.
Peep.
Wait, who asked like how we were doing? Because I
With
do
me.
want to mention something that happened today. I was able to give my therapist a piece of furry merch, and I walked away feeling very happy about
Let's
that.
go.
lovely.
Awesome.
What did you
That's
give
really good.
them?
I just got like I got like these enamel pins from this artist who has like this lovely
Oh
style.
my god. That is
And
an
so-
ouch.
And so I was able to give that to
Alice.
them, and I felt great about it.
Nice.
I listened to a Tyler the Creator album for the first time.
Oh, that's dope.
How was
I
it?
need to listen to more. I just listened to like little tidbits. Yeah, how was it?
My most recent artist listening through was Kendrick, who I loved. I loved Kendrick Lamar's stuff a whole hell of a
Hell
lot.
yeah.
I listened to Flower Boy. This was mostly a yesterday thing because I was homesick. I had nothing better to do. And
I feel like-
fuck, Garden Shed featuring Estelle was fucking awesome.
I love Estelle so much. She's
Estelle's
great.
great.
Yeah.
I feel like more people should gush about like this, like the music they're getting into. I feel like every time I like talk about a new artist, nobody in the room is as like excited as me. I think it is.
Oh
joyous
god,
that
I
people are
feel
just-
that. Listen, I am the fucking like one of the biggest King Gizzard fans I know, in terms of like outright love for that band. And
Oh,
yet I
dude,
don't bring them
no.
up because I am worried about like, oh god, this is like the Reddit
I'm
core
McGee.
prog band. I don't want to talk about
Hope your
it.
nap was
No.
good.
I have friends who are just like they eat, they breathe King Giz. They cannot fucking go 10 seconds without mentioning that band. So I feel you there.
Like
They're
that's what I'm
personally,
worried
like,
about.
I like a
is
few of
that
their
like
things.
Giz fans are way too into it for my tastes.
I get you.
Like I love their
Already
stuff,
out.
like enough to have several vinyl copies of their music, but still.
This should be safe? Yeah. Okay.
I can't really talk about the music that I'm getting into because it is just like I just can't defend it. Like I'm into stuff that's weird, right? But like I can explain why I like it.
I
But
like
I-
voice
course.
music, if that's anything.
I'm into.
He's an integral part of the Viv stream ecosystem now. I can't get rid of him.
Yeah, Konosuke Takeshita is permanently in this fucking stream now.
Him and Tanahashi. They're both like stuck.
Congrats on having two of the best Japanese wrestlers to ever do it
Yeah.
on your
They've-
stream.
Also,
they've
look at
been-
that weird
they've been
freak next to
stream
them.
burned.
You look at them for a little bit, something fun might happen.
No. Don't think about that thing, because it's dangerous.
That thing
Yeah,
is
I-
dangerous.
It has the
Actually,
whimsy and child. It has the whimsy and charm of a young child. How could you hate it?
What are you talking about?
That thing is a demon from hell!
What are you talking about? Why do you
Yeah,
hate my
Viv, I've
son
been
so
meaning
much?
to ask, who is that person you have frozen in an eternal Pogchamp on the bottom right of your
Oh,
screen?
that's Konosuke, a wrestler. He's
I
That's
see.
Konosuke Takeshita. He is a Japanese wrestler currently employed by All Elite Wrestling, and he is currently affiliated with the Don Callis management system, along with like other wrestlers. But Konosuke and I would say Will Ospreay is two big clients right now.
I see.
You activated my trap card info dump.
I love sexy men and anything. Yay! All right. Probably hold on to this 4, but I'm waiting. Actually, maybe I'll get rid of this 9. 'Cause it's too far away from anything.
Sexy
But I also want to have like a
chested,
half
big thing.
flush.
My
Eight's pretty
so
far
my
away.
I might be a bit, a biased, so I don't want to like influence you with my specific playstyle, but my general impulse is I usually get rid of terminals first because my default hand is I usually try to build like Tanyao Pinfu.
Is that no terminals?
Tanyao is no
Yeah.
terminals, no wins, no dragons. Pinfu is all sequences, and you are specifically waiting on
Oh yeah,
either side of the
I
screen.
get rid of terminals too. I'm just trying to also get a half flush because I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and now 9.
Oh, well, half flush specifically has to be 1 suit and dragons or wins. It's not like 2.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah.
I guess I'll chuck out the 9 for now and see what happens.
You know what?
Damn it.
I should see if Dak is still on on board for teaching me how to play Mahjong because they were all for doing it. Like I saw Dak in person and they brought over a Mahjong to play with me and we ended up
that's
doing a bunch of
right.
stuff for the PS2 and we
They
didn't do
fucking
anything
mentioned
else.
that. Yeah.
You know,
mentioned
I
that.
actually have a solid strat for learning Mahjong, and it is maybe the silliest way to do it, but it is how I learned.
How'd you learn?
Play Clubhouse 31 games for Nintendo Switch.
Oh, I forgot about that game.
That
I
has
gotta get it.
Rishi Mahjong as one of its games. It has a very in-depth assist mode with a list of hands and stuff, and it is very well done.
It is. I like a lot of the facts that they have about the history of the game with the
Yeah.
little animations of the figurines. My
Yeah.
family was really annoyed at the figure families little intro things. I love them. I just think they're really
They're
cute.
good. I'll watch them once, but after
Yeah.
that, it's okay. I gotta actually play.
Yeah, but I mean you can skip it when you
Yeah.
start. It
Yeah.
only plays the but
good.
but my family was this family the figurines are so fucking annoying.
Wow, me when I'm wrong.
I know.
That might get me into emulating again on my Steam Deck because for some reason I have a disease. wherever
You mean
I
legally
go-
playing games on your Nintendo Switch, right?
Yes.
We're on stream
You're,
here.
you're right.
Right,
I
legally playing our
apologize.
wonderfully gifted Nintendo Switch games on our well-optimized Nintendo Switch.
Our non-hacked, legitimate Nintendo Switches without any custom firmware such as SXOS or Atmosphere, which can be easily added to any Nintendo Switch at any time if you have a compliant system that is able to have the RCM exploit performed on it. But none of us have that.
Wow, that's gratuitous.
I'm saying this shit all the time. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
No, but that might make me get just playing Switch games in general again because the Switch has a disease. I don't know if it's just because my Switch is a year one Switch that's old, rickety, and broken and just breaks down whenever I try to use it. But whenever I try to pick up my Switch to use it and play games on it again, I put it down probably afterwards because it's just so uncomfortable.
My Nintendo Switch is a Picross machine, not gonna lie. Oh, fucking same.
That's
Picross
awesome.
is most of the shit I play.
Pinball villain, truly a Twitch chatter after my own heart.
My Switch just became
Fell's
a
super
Tetris
cool.
machine.
Just the Fell
personally.
chat room. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, Alice is
I've
kind of
been playing
dominating
a lot of-
right now.
I've been playing a lot of homebrew shit. Sorry, I'm playing a lot of homebrew games for not the Nintendo Switch lately.
You've been playing Sega Sonic Racing since it's All Stars.
Based, actually.
Where you can play as Yogscast and a Heavy from TF2.
Uh-huh.
0! No, I haven't been. I've been playing a bad game that I got for free.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how much that gives it away, but
that could be fucking anything.
Literally could, is a
some of my fondest
it's,
memories are games that are just like, okay, here's a dirt cheap game or a game that is completely free. Sink 1,000 hours into it. Thank you, sign God. And I just do that, and I feel bad.
it's a platformer based on Wario Land.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Listen, I didn't pay money for this one. The mechanics are good, but fuck, dude.
Yeah, I wish it wasn't like that. I wish it wasn't like that.
It's okay to like that game, I think.
I'm gonna say this as a white person. This is not my place to say so or not.
You know,
But
yeah,
but it was free to me, and it is on my machine.
That's why you mentioned you were playing Elden Ring when we last talked.
Oh no, I give up on the fucking game so
no,
quick.
not you.
I've been playing.
When I am communicating with the chatted room right
I forgot
now.
you have chat members.
I've been playing a lot of Paper
Not in a
Mario
bad way, I
recently.
just forgot.
Thousand Year Doors in particular, and it's
Oh,
just
that's a
sort
good
of been,
fucking video game.
Yeah, it's really good, and I've been sort of doing it as an exercise. And lately this year, I've been making it like a priority to take care of my inner child, as cheesy as that sounds. And
No,
when
I
was
get
a
it, I
kid,
get it.
I really liked Mario. Like I really loved Mario, and like when I grew up, I was just kind of the notion overtook me of just like, Mario isn't all that. Why am I wasting my time? But now I'm just playing the Thousand Year Door, and I'm just back. Like I remember, like as a kid, like I'm back in my godmom's house as a kid in my all decked out Mario themed room, just going, man, Mario rocks. Like I'm in that mindset again. Mario.
Oh
is
my
just so
God.
whimsical.
That's cute.
I love
I
it.
like that.
You can't
That
talk about
reminds me-
Thousand Year Door here. You'll scare Rock of Doom.
Oh, fuck, do you not like Thousand Year Door?
No, because paper covers rock. Rock is like
True. It's
yeah.
true.
Fuck, you're so smart. They could die so easily. I'm so sorry.
yeah.
True.
How many times have I made that joke in front of you, Rock? Like every time I see your name, how many times have I made some stupid rock paper scissors joke?
It's a high number of times. Fortunately, I'm beyond the paper's reach.
Okay, that's good.
For now.
What is in space?
Hey, that's a new like game title. They could do Paper Mario Beyond the Paper's Reach.
That'd be fun.
Speaking
I'd
of
like it to
Mario
kind of go
RPGs,
back to its roots and not just be nothing but, hey, remember paper? You like paper, right?
Mario and Luigi Brothership looks very good.
That looks
Brothership
good.
looks amazing. I'm of the opinion
I
that,
hope it's good.
which is a weird opinion to have, but I kind of don't like the Mario platformers as much as I really love all the side stuff, especially.
No, I'm shaking
No,
your hand. I'm fucking shaking
no,
your
you're
hand
just
right
right
now.
for that. You're real for
You're
that. You're real
correct.
for that.
Like, here's the thing. I like some of the 2D platformers.
Yeah.
End of sentence. I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get that. I don't know. It's just I've
Damn it.
replayed a lot of mainly the 3D platformers, like the 3D games, and I think the only ones I really like solidly are 3D World and 3D Land. Strange enough, I'm not really a fan of. I'm a bit of a fan of Galaxy. I can't stand Odyssey. 64 feels weird to control, and Sunshine just feels incomplete. But when it comes to the RPGs, Mario makes such a good, interesting RPG character. I love like the world.
Yeah,
especially
he's
with
so
him.
well animated in that, like character-wise. You get fun like little bits of backstory with Bowser. It's very fun.
And all the new species and races and like backgrounds you don't get in the base games. I mean, you get them sometimes with like Odyssey and such, but they're never as cool as they are in the RPGs where they're fully fleshed out. And it's just like, okay, here's the Bean Kingdom. Here's how like the Bean folk live and how they talk and like their culture and shit like that. That's cool to me.
You're talking to two people who fucking adore that game. That being
My
me
fucking
and Jazz
Discord
here.
crashed.
My favorite
Oh yeah, that's what
thing
happened.
about
Okay.
Superstar Saga, like just the world building when you bring up the Bean Kingdom, is I love the theme that every place is named after laughter, and that joke's end is like therefore the kingdom's version of hell, because it's like the place where there's no laughter, like it's where jokes go to die.
Yeah, we bring that back. More
I thought we were gonna
media
talk
needs
about the
to do
bit
like
with fucking Mushroom Kingdom losing more and more like money as time goes on and being worth less and less as time goes on.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
It's a good bit. It's a solid bit.
I feel like not enough like series do the hey, we're gonna do a whole naming convention for this one thing based on this completely arbitrary thing that doesn't fucking matter that we're gonna incorporate anyways. Like, the laughter thing is a consistent like theming across many aspects of Superstar Saga, but it's just kind of there. It didn't need to be there, and it's kind of silly that it is there, but I'm glad it's like that.
Yeah, right.
It just gives, yeah, like it gives a distinct flavor to the kingdom, right? It makes it like a lot more shocking when you reach like the Bean Castle town and it's fucking destroyed, right?
Yeah.
God, hold on. I'm thinking of something right now. My funny little game.
I always put
I
myself
wanted
in
to work
10
on.
pies. So if we go to no 10, I don't die.
Oh, damn. What I was getting at, by the way, is that I have a little game I am trying to work on. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Where like paint and graffiti is like the main like aspect of the game.
Let's go.
And I feel like it'd be very fun to name the locations after types of paint, like not like minor locations, but like major locations. Like
I
here,
was so smart to do that.
for comparison, Super. Oh my god,
I hit the microphone, sorry.
it's okay.
Yeah.
It scared me.
That was my elbow attack, everybody enjoy it.
That was your attack of getting Glenn to actually work on a fucking
Rock
game.
using the people's elbow,
Yep.
I see.
Yeah, by the way, if anyone else wants to mention a pipe dream by Radius, I do have a hostile aura where I will talk you into working on it. So if you feel like taking on a project that you don't have time for, mention your pipe dream to me, and I'll make you start working on it. Yeah, that was my 6P.
That was your 6P?
Yeah, Julian's right. That was my 6P.
Awesome. But, like, I'm thinking, like, oh, it'd be cool to, like, name, like, you know how, Super Metroid is listing Norfair, Brink Star, Criteria, etc. I feel like it'd be very fun to name it, like, Acrylica, Oilton, fucking... What's another kind of paint?
Yeah, this is what Google's for, girly. Pull up the list.
Google's for.
Okay.
Pull up the list.
I'm doing it!
You could have aerosol.
Stop.
You'd have a location that's just called water.
Water. Hell yeah.
We were very creative when naming this location.
Yeah.
Don't ask me.
It's the desert.
Water, and it's a city where everything is on fire.
It's the desert level.
Yes.
Water and water and water.
Can we get like the Lion game where a game will just be called, hey, here's the castle and it's a town. This is a dog. This is a cat. It's just like it's the game that.
What's up,
pisses you
man?
off
So,
is big.
Dangerous Dan.
That's just mimic logic, where just like everything in that game is fucking lying to you.
Logic, if you will.
I could be convinced.
It's not gonna be called watercolor. It's gonna be called aquarello, which is just the Italian word for watercolor.
Can you give me another read of that?
Aquarello.
You're swallowing some of those. One more time.
Aquarello.
Leave one alone.
That was better.
Italian.
That was better. We'll take that.
Leave me alone.
I'm evil.
You are.
God, I'm so glad Italy isn't real.
It's true.
Fuck you.
That is
Yes.
from Mario.
That is good.
5, 6, 7. Let me dump one of these fours.
Also, roll the R bar. So aquarello. Aquarello.
You have to roll everything. Like
True.
that.
Hey,
Damn.
That's how you do it.
Someone
pretty
type in the
good.
chat what this word is. It's Italian,
Wow.
you said?
Yes.
Cat girl purring on stream. Mort 11.
Yeah.
Rock is gonna
Makes
throw
you
you to the
think.
fucking sun.
Okay.
I'm already most of the way there. That's not very hard. And also, that'll be worse for the sun than it will be for me, so...
What do
At
you
your-
mean by that?
Fire's not
At
even
your
very
own risk.
effective on Rock,
I
so, what are you
believe
thinking?
I believe she was abundantly clear. Okay, so I have my
Put their
pair
cat
of...
in the mic.
Or maybe it could be named after like different kinds of techniques in art. Like
That could work too.
you know, like one is called it's a collage, and like maybe it influences the like actual look of the place a little bit.
That could be fun.
I don't know. This is rapidly turning into far too ambitious ideas for
I
me.
mean, but listen. Here's what you
Believe
do.
in
When you have an idea like that, you make the random ideas document and you write it down in there. and then
Yeah.
you leave it for later. And then when you're actually working on the game, you're like, fuck, I ran out of ideas. Oh, I know. You pull open the random ideas document and you peruse it like a beautiful fucking thrift store.
It's
And
like
pick out
That's
your
why
good one.
I write up design docs. I've had that Digimon
It's-
fighting in design doc on my computer for literal years.
You should
It's like the
start there.
do's and don'ts section of what's it called? Shit. We played it last week. Or the
Microscope
week before. Yeah, Microscope.
in a couple weeks.
Yeah, you're,
what-
Gwen, you are currently cheesing and choosing, not beezing or doozing.
What if you, hey Viv,
Viv Star Runner, I swear to God.
Viv, what if you started the Digimon fighting game though? You could probably make it in Mugen.
I
You
know,
could
I
do
just
it.
need certain sprites, and I need, I need
how
to
do you
just
get
get,
them?
like, the whole... I'm working on the movesets right now, I have the roster.
Okay, every time I think of Mugen, you guys know about the history of cheapies, right?
I'm so glad someone else knows
Wait a
about
second.
this.
Oh, fuck.
don't.
I'm glad I noticed. Damn it.
Listen, I love a design document, but if a document is not a prototype make, you gotta get in there.
Yeah, I know, I'm working on it. If you want to look at it, I'll post it really quick.
I'm also talking to Jolene in chat. Because, listen, I've also been there. I'm like, Ollie, make an awesome design document that I never do anything with.
Like,
And
I'm
sometimes-
working on it. I need
sometimes
to
that's all
flesh
you
out the
need,
rest of the
right?
Move list.
Do you need the
I
whole
also
move list
want
to
to
make
work
one
on
character,
this
though?
too.
Like, what if you made your Shoto just to put it together?
Yeah,
And
I
then
can
you
work
can-
on that. Yeah.
Because you don't need a complete cast to start working on the game. If you're making a demo, you only need
True.
one or two characters to like get started. You know?
I mean, you could also just take all the ideas you have and give up and make a Friday Night Funkin' mod, and it'll be badass and whatever.
You know what? You're so right. I'll work on that tomorrow.
You know what?
Thanks,
I'm
Captain.
gonna
You got it.
work on fucking making Mathras real.
Pinball villain. You are within the
Mathras is
aura.
So, like, the idea of Mathras is so funny to me because Mathras as an abstract concept is more powerful than Mathras as a potential reality, right? If that
Yeah.
makes any sense, like
No,
Mathras
totally.
being the theoretical, like the fact that, like I don't know what it is, but the theoretical, like the pinnacle of the cheapie war being
Oh,
a thing
shit.
that could destroy your computer that could be anywhere.
Yeah, Alice is kind of cooking right now.
It's inherently
Ooh.
unlimited by anything that could be in reality, and I find that interesting. I find it interesting that Mathras was born purely out of this like collective fear.
Mathras is the collective unconscious of the Mugen community during that time.
Yeah.
Theoretically going, how far can this go?
Yeah,
Mathras is like the Zalgo of GPs in the way that like it is supposed to be representative of a larger fear that lurks behind the wall.
Mhm.
It is the primal fear, so to speak. And I think that's very fun. It says a lot about the
Everybody
community.
loves Viv, Tia. That's why. Viv is
Everyone
special.
loves when Viv's co-host.
I don't know.
very
Like,
strange
I
tangents.
leave the door open, I give the roll to people, and people decide to just walk in.
You fucking summoned me.
I did
was
summon
like-
you. I summoned you. The other people just kind of walked in.
You
I
drew
also
the
invited
doom side
Jackson.
and
I was like, hey,
everything.
Viv, can I get in here? I'm like, yeah, alright.
I was so confused when you told me, hey, I just sort of gave you the role, come in whenever you want. And I was just like, anytime. And you were like, anytime. It's
If
not
the
to
door
come
is
in here.
open, you can walk in. You can also walk out whenever you feel like it. But I think it's
Yeah,
against
violating
us to have
TOS is
100 people in
awesome.
VC.
Tia, get in
Well,
here on your shift.
It's good. It's good that I'm 95 people short. It's good that I'm 95 people short. So we should be fine.
Listen,
hope.
Jolene, if Godot breaks, I suggest Unreal, because Unreal also has some pretty good like scripting features that don't require programming. That might be helpful for that sort of 3D game.
I feel like GD script is what's gonna help me make this fucking game somehow.
I think if you go with Godot, you're gonna spend most of your time waiting.
Yeah, good joke.
Blow up,
Good joke. Good joke.
blow up. 10,000 missiles
Sorry,
attack.
300 people in VC.
Sorry, I didn't get your
Listen.
joke. I was too busy waiting.
That's fair.
Yeah,
I'm just
guys.
saying, if you encounter a problem that breaks, learning Godot will help you figure out Unreal. A lot of the skills are transferable.
I feel like a lot of what makes Godot so appealing to me specifically is the fact that it's open source and makes it like.
Oh yeah, no, it's great. Like
easy to fuck with.
if you can use Godot, it's excellent to release a game in Godot because then you don't have to
You have to pay no
make any
fucking royalties.
deals. Yeah, you
No
don't have to do
royalties,
shit.
no contracts, no shit. It's awesome.
Yeah, like
I
it's
am,
it's great.
I am getting
Open source is
rolled
beautiful.
like a blunt, chat room.
Speaking of
So
such-
sad, chat
I
room.
wish I was getting roleplay by 3 bar furry men.
Is like
How
that
is that
It's
Alright.
shit
two
still
bar furry men
happening?
and one girl.
It's a bar, a furry man, a twink, and a British bunny.
Yeah.
Which
we
one's
can
the
make some
twink?
concession when it
Osamu.
comes to
Yeah,
girls
what?
being British.
Osamu is a little
Everybody
twinkie.
loves,
He's a
what's
twat.
what's his name? Everybody
guess
loves
he's-
what's her name rather? Everybody loves Bridget.
Osamu's an
otter.
otter.
No,
That's
actually,
right.
Shiba Inu actually.
I hate it here.
It's pretty good.
Anyway, pinball villain. You thought I forgot, but I didn't. You are subject to my aura. You should write
Yeah.
your stories. Do you know a secret about writing? You don't have to start at the beginning of your story. In fact, it's often bad to do so. Write whatever gay ass middle of the story, climax of the story seed you have in your head, just write it. No one can stop you. You can do the
True.
beginning later. You should
As
write
long
it.
as strings together.
You should write it. I mean, frequently, writing the beginning is easier once you've written the end, because then you know where you're going. You should write it.
How cute with my hands.
Rock, can I ask you a question?
Well,
Yeah,
What
I'd
if
love
I want
to
to
see
make
you
a
try.
assumption
good fucking luck. Learn how to learn songwriting? I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, I know songwriting.
Okay, do it then. Lol, you won't.
Yeah, you're right. I probably won't. That's a
Do
lot,
it.
even for that's a lot for a dog.
Lol. Do it.
Also, I'm definitely putting myself into this silly artist self-insert as
You
like
have
a
to.
random background character.
Yeah, you do
It's
have
gotta.
to.
do.
You
got
Have
gotta.
to.
Pinball villain, I want you to read that question to yourself. I want you to think.
How
I'm
would
gonna
you
be
mar-
real. I'm going to be real for you. You already have an audience here with at least me.
Have you met lesbians?
Have you met the entirety of lesbians?
Have
Lesbians
you-
will look at
or just
lesbians
like
will look at
from
anything
my
and, like,
understanding, from my knowledge of Fel, pinball villain, yes, yes.
Listen,
lesbians
as
will
long
look
as
at anything and just pick apart like toxic Yuri from the ashes. There doesn't need to be anything there, and they could just like conjure it from flames.
why do you
It's fucked
why,
up.
why do you think
Wait.
I love fucking Scott Pilgrim so much?
I'm going to
Oh,
cry.
well, that's
That's awesome,
well-
Pinball. You should write your story.
And people
Now,
are-
immediately. Open your text editor this
It was
instant.
like- yeah.
You look at fucking Ramona Flowers and fucking Roxanne Richter and tell me.
listen. I know that they're bisexual. I know that at least fucking Ramona's a bisexual, but you know,
And Roxy's
Talk about that
my
later.
favorite, yes.
no, that's a whole ass gay lady.
No, I'm quoting.
Okay, yeah, I know the bit. I know the bit. I'm aware.
Snake handling
Not to-
Christianity is a
do
right
not-
form
do
of
not-
several churches
do
in the
not
United
preach to
States.
me, ma'am.
Originally
I
in rural
was there when it was
Appalachia,
written.
the first instance of snake handling was first seen in 1910. Pentecostal minister George Went Hensley was.
Wait, Viv. You're
Yeah.
aware of what?
Hello, Gordon.
Well,
Oh my
Can't
god.
say.
You know, if we're
Who
going to
died?
talk about HLVR and Yuri, speaking of...
oh,
of
here
fucking-
we go.
No. Oh my
Speaking
god.
of
Here
reality,
we
I just remember...
Did anyone mention HLVR? I don't
I
think
did.
anyone
I
did.
did.
Gwen
I just
Okay.
did.
Gwen had to open.
Yeah.
Gwen had to open her mouth.
I opened
No.
Pandora's fucking box. It's what I'm good at.
Mm-hmm.
But I would just like to say I remember that the Dirkry Man existed, and I feel very happy question mark about it. That's all
Are
I'll
you-
say about it.
Gwen, are you
Sorry?
telling me the Dora indicator is pan?
The Dirkry Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what's happening.
I don't. Listen, I
And I
like
watched
HLVR.
it. I just
like
live
HLVR. I don't know who that character is. I don't know who that
Yeah,
person
same.
is.
No idea.
I don't think I should talk about this.
No, you have to now. You've coached yourself into a snafu here.
Oh, here
You
we
gotta
go,
fucking talk about it.
baby.
So you know Benry from HLVR
Yeah.
correct?
I
Yeah.
know Benry.
Oh
Do
god,
you
I'm
know-
excited to see where this goes.
Do you know who Dirk Strider from Homestuck is?
Oh,
And
God,
that will
here
lead
we
into
go.
Conversation.
That's
No, I'm going to kibosh on it now.
What the fuck is Homestuck?
Oh no!
Don't worry about it, bestie. Go back to sleep.
It's okay. It's 5 a.m. You can go back to bed.
It's okay, Jazz.
Don't worry about it, bestie. Just here.
Listen,
Here's a
this
pillow.
is-
Here's a warm glass of milk. Go back to sleep.
Jazz,
No, I'm joking. I've
it's-
read the entirety
Jazz,
of it.
Jess, it's a sleepover.
well,
there's
never mind
cold
then.
pizza left over in the kitchen. We just finished playing Monkey Ball. We're going to bed now.
Yeah, no, I've read the entirety of it. I read it when I was like a teenager. Well, I read the first one, and then there was some other thing that happened later. when was,
I
like, a
read the
teenager.
entirety of Homestuck 1. I'm sorry, y'all.
I've read it. I've done my due diligence. I'm free now. I'm free now.
Yeah.
It really says something when the best part about Homestuck, Gina Edford isn't even in the comic.
That is true, but there's a person, I forgot their I follow them, I need to remind myself what it is. They draw ship art of these two characters, and I think it's
What?
very... Yes.
Oh,
That is,
let's go.
Oh my god.
Hey, people are creative. The human race is powerful, and they got
that's
like
true.
amazing computer machines.
The indomitable human spirit can make many things
Simple.
possible.
How did that go for you? Did it work?
I started reading it.
I dodged a bullet. Well done.
Well done. Round of applause, please. Round of applause.
You are braver than so many of us.
Are you alternate timeline me? Because I read it to get to a girl to like me, and I reading.
The funny thing, Fel, is that like you dodged the bullet and then the bullet came back around and hit you anyway.
Oh
Well,
my god.
That's also what I got into Danganronpa when I was like a teenager.
Oh my
Oh
god.
god.
Okay, at least I didn't get into that.
I got into Doctor Who, but I never touched Sherlock or Supernatural, so I'm still kind of winning.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's over.
Do that shotgun blast 10 years later.
My
No,
entire
I'm gonna go to bat. I'm gonna go to bat for this one. I like Doctor Who.
I mean,
Doctor Who's alright.
Of the
I
Super
saw some of the
Who
older
Lot trio,
episodes,
Doctor Who is the one that's fine.
Recent.
Yeah.
It's like a cheesy indie sci-fi at best, and at worst, it's dog shit 2010 sci-fi.
My entire experience with Sherlock, Doctor Who, and
can't believe this is where we are.
Supernatural is someone recommended Sherlock to me once because I was reading a lot of like classic Golden Age mystery stuff. I saw the pilot of Sherlock and thought, oh, this is kind of boring and I'm not into it. Never touched it again, was never even aware that there was a huge fandom for it, and then years later I found out that apparently like people were losing their minds over it.
My
Thank you,
parents
H
were
Bomber
really
guy,
into
for
it.
making the most in-depth guide to that fucking series so I could avoid it.
We
My
could have lived in a world
parents
where
were really
fandom
into it.
didn't have such a stronghold over every single.
Finally a dub.
like,
I
kind
bet
of
it's worth
interesting
1,000 points.
Congrats, Viv!
Over every single.
Oh
piece
wait,
of,
no,
like,
it's worth
kinda interesting
8,000.
media.
Never mind, I'm cooking.
Oh no. Oh.
But
Oh,
nice.
Oh.
8,000
Also,
points. I'm cooking, baby.
I like
Well
how
done.
this stream is Viv playing Mahjong while all of their co-hosts talk about random shit.
Well, yeah, that's usually how it
apologize.
goes. The Mahjong stream.
I don't
We
apologize.
can
I
stay
think
more
it's
on.
awesome.
We can stay more on topic if you'd rather.
It
things not
is
derail.
literally fine. Talk about what you want. I'm not
just
gonna
awful
sit here
that,
and say
like-
no. I will throw my own ass underneath the bus and say the reason I own a Vita was to play Danganronpa 2.
It happens.
God.
The reason
I
I
use
got
it
the Android
now
was
to
to
play.
use, PPSSP.
I use my Vita now to play Digimon and Pokemon. That's beside the point.
So like Optimus Prime, Smash or Pass?
He's a car.
Up.
He's a fucking Peterbilt. That's a truck.
I think
That's a
like
car.
he has a very nice voice and a sort of smoothing kind of personality to him that I think makes the exterior to him more and more enticing. So he is a car, but also what a charming thing. It's more so like less a car, more so one of the charming creations of God that we should cherish, right? And so I think if I were to ask to Smash or Pass Optimus Prime, I would consider just I think I'd swoon. I would consider it. Maybe hold his hand.
Yeah. He's a better romantic partner than a bedroom
I
partner.
think Michael Bay fucked up not giving Bay former Optimus Prime truck nuts, honestly.
So
True.
I have a topic I
True.
want to bring up, branching off of something Gwen said. Now, if this is too
Oh,
much
no.
for today, please stop me. Like I'm bringing this up as like kind of a potentially silly but interesting thing I talked about. But it's your stream. Please, Viv, shut me up if it's too much. I was
ahead.
talking with a friend about the big-titted macro Garfield goth girl fetish art that they were looking at.
Oh yeah.
Right.
And I was
remember.
wondering to myself at some point, like, and I asked them, what percentage of the appeal is specifically because this is some kind of like abstraction of Garfield, right? Like, would it be the same?
25%.
Like, yeah, but
Maybe
like,
50.
it's interesting, right? Like, is the fact, would this be as appealing if this was something that you knew was intended to, but no longer resembled Garfield, or is it more appealing if there's no, like, what it, like, how much of the interest in this is because of what it
I'm gonna
became,
do
rather than just
one
what it
more
is?
game.
Jazz, can I answer
And-
your question with another question, perhaps?
Yeah?
Isn't that the draw of nuns?
How do you mean?
What?
Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm? Yes, actually.
No, like I'm saying, like, you know, the sexualization of nuns is like something that's like it is like from a desire of like seeing the very like safe and like so and so like sorry, I'm really bad at words right now, but it's like the same place that like the sort of like safe and pure imagery of something being sexualized to a degree, I think is enticing to people.
Yeah.
I think it's like the desire for what is depicted as the forbidden.
Yeah.
Yes, it's
Yes.
a forbidden fruit.
The forbidden
That is also-
Hypothesis.
People raises an important point, which is that nuns also dress dope as hell.
Nuns
I
do
feel like
dress
Optimus
up.
Prime has weird political views. Yeah,
He's kind of a liberal sometimes.
He's a
Yeah,
neo-lib.
He's
So
he's a
here's
cop.
the real point. Here's the real
He's a
point.
weird
cop.
Megatron Smasher Pass.
Oh god, here we go. I know some people that I am friends with, and at least like tangential to wanna fuck that girl Megatron.
I'm
Oh
not
yeah,
going
it's
to,
unreal.
I'm not going to come in here and pretend I don't have any robofucker tendencies, right?
Yeah, you'd be a liar.
We know
You'd be a liar.
we know I'm not beating those allegations.
Hell no, you're not.
But like the Transformers they're too big. They're too big.
Okay, but
And
that's
hasn't-
appealing to some
It,
people.
it
That's
hasn't
appealing to a
stopped
lot of
people before, Rock. Plus,
I know, but
even more than
I'm saying
that,
they're
even more
stopping-
than that,
it's
boss,
stopping
there's like
me.
human-sized ones too.
It's stopping,
like-
and then but we're talking about Megatron and Optimus, and they are not human-sized, you know.
The
Yeah.
versions of them are, technically, if you want to be technical.
Then fucking send me that shit, and then I'll give you my opinion on those ones, and then we'll
The
see.
only little caveat is that they are, well, that's not really a caveat, they are big furries though.
I think that
like those.
Rock is sort of outnumbered on
True.
this just in the larger cultural zeitgeist because like
Larger.
liking larger things is just so commonplace that even DreamWorks was like, yeah, Donkey did like have a romantical time with that big dragon that's like 1,000 times his size. Who
Yeah,
fucking-
macro is way more of a common thing than people think.
I think you guys are in some echo chamber.
No, I'm just
Welcome to
definitely,
the
like,
Viv
I-
stream where we talk about macro fetishes.
mean,
Yeah, baby.
Oh.
Again, it's Viv, it's your stream. If this is at all making you genuinely
this isn't
You
me
can
trying
kill
to
any of
critique
us.
it. It's just funny as fuck. It's just funny
Okay.
as fuck.
I just want to make sure, right? Because I got a little bit.
Nah,
I know I kind
nah,
of
nah,
brought
nah,
the.
nah. It's literally just funny to me.
Okay, because I wrote, Rock, I wrote my, I mean, granted, this was just for, like, some first-year psych course, right? But, like, in my research on, like, paraphilias and fetishes and stuff, I did find out that, to my own surprise, I was, like, I found that, like, a macrophilia fetish was more common than at least I thought, like, when I did my own research on that. So, I definitely think that I definitely think of the weird stuff, it's definitely of the more common. And, I can definitely speak for myself what I think my own appeal is to it. But, it's, it is interesting. Like, it is definitely, because my kind of conclusion or my thought when I wrote that, my thesis was kind of basically a lot of people, my rough thesis at the time in that paper was that a lot of people's fetishes are based on things that are like having sex is inherently kind of scary because you're naked and you're vulnerable, and so it's about being able to be as vulnerable in front of something that kind of like scares you on some level, but being able to reclaim that as something safe in some way, or at least that seemed to be, at least in whatever the limited thing that I did. And again, this was like first year psych stuff, so it's a lot. I wouldn't even say that this is like a proven thing, like, or I wouldn't even say that this is like, this isn't necessarily a hill that I die on in the face of like any more definitive research, but that was kind of like, that was my conclusion, what I thought was kind of like interesting about that. And I think it, in that vein, or like with that thesis, I think the idea of something really big maps on well to something really scary that could potentially be safe if you trust that big scary thing. Does that make
That's
sense?
fair. That's
This
fair,
is
but also
a-
like
yeah.
those specific desires often manifest differently in different demographics, right?
Oh, for sure.
Like that is like macro is an extremely common fetish in the demographic of like people who frequently consume like art pornography, right? Like where like furries or robofuckers, or even like people who are into like hentai and drawn pornography. Whereas that's something like if someone's main source of pornography is video, that's not a fetish that they're really going to encounter, you know?
Well,
And-
but it's also even what we define as like a paraphilia, right? Like it's what, you know, what's considered sort of to be a fetish, or what kind of attraction is considered to be like, you know, people being into breasts, right? That's could arguably be considered, but like no one would call that a paraphilia, but it is something that like what makes it meaningfully different. It's not like there's an objective evolutionary reason, you know, like what.
Came out of it a little richer, even though I fucked myself over. Let's go.
Oh, nice.
Richer.
Sure.
So can I just add?
Bomb.
Sinker, Siri,
Lambo.
word.
Sorry.
Nope.
Just got a Bobu image. Sandy Eagle saying you are all weirdos.
It's
Can
true.
I just say, yeah, I was about to say, like, this is a really, like, what a
Bobu,
turn, what a
you're in here
turn for
with
this, like,
Nah,
Tucker
Bobu's having a
Carlson,
great
Green
day.
M&M conversation to take.
Yeah. Okay. Like, to be fair, like as weird as we're being, Tucker Carlson telegraphing his unhinged fetish for the green M&M is, I think, a level of weird that none of us could reach,
Oh,
because
hell
we'd
no.
all at least be self-aware enough to realize that it's weird, right? Like straight
I
facedly.
forgot about that.
Okay, I'm backing this up. I'm backing this up for a quick second. Is it not normal to want to fuck the green M&M?
Oh
When?
my god, here we go.
I think what they're saying, I think what she's saying is like, yes, there are tons of people on the internet that like broadcast their desire to want to have like want to fuck things that are weirder and I think crazier, but it's Tucker Carlson's complete lack of self-awareness that this is a weird desire and wants to have, but still choosing to talk about it a whole bunch. That makes it weird of him, I think.
It's what I'm basically saying is it's Tucker Carlson very clearly telegraphing some unhealthy fascination with the sexuality of the green M&M, while clearly not only not understanding that it's weird, but broadcasting it to an audience as if it's something that they will immediately understand and accept without question.
Like you get me, right? Like everybody
Yeah.
wants to do this. Like
these people these people are concerned with like bringing back like the traditional conservative days. They don't give a fuck about what your thoughts on the green M&M and the fact that you think it's sexy and scares children. What the fuck are you doing?
But it's true, right? Like even as silly as the Tucker Carlson green M&M fetish meltdown is, it is very telling of like this kind of underlying misogyny, this idea that
Sorry, I'm driving
aspects
really fast right now.
of womanhood that are meant to be made like consumable, sexually consumable and available for people are default, right? Like
yeah.
Yeah, and in the color green and chocolate flavored, so you can put them in your mouth and they're bite sized and you chew them. M&M.
Every woman is
See, this
supposed
is
to be
all
like
normal.
this.
it's you know it's
Okay, no,
the
it's all
most
good.
offensive thing that a woman can be for a man is someone who doesn't exist for their consumption.
Okay, Pinball Villain says I like the brown M&M. You know, I'm gonna look up all M&M characters. I'm gonna like study all of them. I gotta look at them real quickly.
I like
They
to
got-
look up like my M&Ms. Yeah, finish
I
the sentence.
fucking love
Finish the
streaming
sentence.
so
Wait,
Peanut
much.
core.
wait.
Peanut core?
I understand a bit of Tucker Carlson's like being upset now because
Oh my
the Tucker
God.
Carlson Green M&M thing
No.
was initially over like his like the redesign of the Green M&M specifically.
I can't.
They removed like the heels on the Green M&M,
Yeah, that
but
doesn't
not
matter.
but not the heels on the brown M&M. They're
Oh,
still
no.
I
there.
thought they both. I thought they've been on both. They're both wearing sneakers now.
No. I'm looking at a picture right now of the redesigns. She is wearing like slightly less, the weird stilettos that have slightly less thin little like pegs on them, whatever you call them.
Yeah, I guess just heels.
Oh, heels. Yeah, she's just wearing like normal
I thought you were
heels
gonna say
now.
some shit about being excited about hearing about like green M&M and Peg in
No.
the same sentence, Glenn. I thought you were gonna say some shit like that.
Well, now you said it.
What'd you say?
I did. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Go back to sleep, baby.
I mean, I just think it's also funny for all of this, like, you know, for all of this presentation of Tucker Carlson that he tries to make about himself as being opposed to like as if he's a separate, how do I put this? I want to think of the right way to phrase this, because this is also another like really kind of twisted thing I thought about all this, but like Tucker Carlson and Eminem's weird PR campaign both ultimately fulfill the same purpose, which is their changing of the green Eminem design distracted from the fucking child slavery lawsuit.
Yeah,
that the company was facing at the
I
time.
remember that.
And it's like,
I remember that.
Tucker Carlson bringing up a huge thing as if he's genuinely opposed to this when he's just an extension of their PR campaign to distract from that. It's like they're both part of the same machine, right? Like, it's like they're both... He's not even really mad. It's like, it's what fucks me up about this is, like, even his meltdown seems feigned and detached and dispassionate. Because it is, yeah.
To say this, not like saying this completely seriously, not like, because what you're saying is true. His elaborate scam, which involves him pretending that he has a very weird, like, pent-up lust for the green M&M.
I don't think he's pretending. I do think he's just an unhinged, weird misogynist who might be reacting in earnest, right? But, like, it's obviously, but he's not going to care as much about whatever actual scandals that the company is involved in. It's just, I think on some level, maybe the idea of them desexifying the green M&M might actually just be more offensive to him. But it's all part of the same system, right? It's all part of the same media circus.
Yeah,
he might be a clown who genuinely hates another clown, but they're happily working in the same circus together, yeah? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of, like, the weird...
works.
A lot of the weird, like, focus on the right-wing side of politics to, like, have this weird feigned outrage for pieces of media they will never consume nor think about in 3 months' time is fucking bizarre, I will say. That's I know it's not the takeaway I'm supposed to have,
That and, like,
but I'm
just the
thinking about it
nature of
now.
how they're just like, oh, smashing my fucking Nintendo Switch to own the libs. How dare they put a pronoun selection in Mario 65? Like,
This is my...
get off of your own
I'm
dick.
gonna use a name them!
Oh, it's a game over!
So many people, like, really are trapped into this idea of thinking that their consumption is praxis, and it is an idea that's sold to a lot of us.
Yeah,
some level,
yeah,
right?
yeah, completely.
Like, consuming a piece of media is not a substitute for a political belief or action.
It's also not a replacement for actually caring about people.
That too.
Like, you know, for all of how like, you know, I know discourse on the internet can always get a little bit toxic, but I do always appreciate respectful. Well, because I say a little because I don't engage in it a lot. I don't like to do that unless I'm like dragged into it, right? But like,
of course,
I've done my due diligence with that.
I look from afar.
It's not worth it.
Like,
Go,
I think there's like a difference from there's a difference between, oh yeah, I don't really engage in it, and okay, no, it is just like this, because like I don't fuck with getting into like internet drama, but just you can sometimes get a peep of it throughout the window, right? And you see it, and it's just like a nuke's going off, and it's just like
so like
yeah.
The reason I say a little like that is because this isn't discourse. This is just outright outrage tourism at its finest.
Oh yeah.
Is the amount of quote unquote Star Wars fans with 3 tweets and made their account yesterday who are mad about the Acolyte existing, and I'm gonna be upfront with you, I don't fucking care about this show. I think it's kind of shit as is.
God damn it.
Without any of the weird, like, Star Wars is woke nonsense that we do every fucking 3 weeks. But, like, the amount of, like, brand new people that spring up to, you know, get weird about the show that is, like, notably and vocally directed by if I remember correctly, a woman of color is kind of insane.
Well, yeah, but that's par for the course, Gwen, you have to remember. We've been doing this shit, like, since before either of us were even able to use a computer.
Fuck, I was gonna say something and I don't... Oh, yeah, I remember. Like, I really do value and I really do like, you know, especially even with, like, people like you guys who, like, I trust and like talking to. Even for, like, Martha Longlegs and Rock of Doom, who I haven't talked with super much, but who seem very cool, who I, you know...
No.
I value. I've heard you guys talk enough that I think you guys are smart, and I like talking with you guys. But I find discussion about fiction really interesting because I like I've talked with people where we can come to the exact opposite conclusions about a fictional piece of media or something, but it's based on like actual real life experience that we have on like, misogyny or transphobia or something. And I find it really interesting to look at someone who from a place of good faith genuinely likes something that you hate or hates something that you like. Because there's,
Oh yeah.
it's an interesting, consumption isn't praxis, but it's interesting to see how people reach different conclusions about a piece of art just based on like, their own experience or how they react to something.
Yeah. Like, for example, I'm a pretty big fan of the original Star Wars trilogy. It is like one of my favorite pieces of sci-fi. I think most of the people I'm friends with really don't like it. Because,
here's the thing
understandably,
about, like,
it is
Star
a
Wars as a
bloated
piece of-
hellscape.
As a piece of media, like, those first 3 movies, even in my, like, late 20s, getting more and more surly, I feel like, as time goes on, I think they're okay. I think that the shit they were trying to do with, the new trilogy is just... That retread followed with the way they just mishandled everything and like it's catching like it's trying to catch lightning in a bottle twice and it's so ass visually. And also I just can't fucking stand The Last Jedi. I know everybody was like, oh, but you can't not like The Last Jedi because people would say that are like chuds on the internet, and it's like granted, but that doesn't make it good.
No, I think The Last Jedi, like, fundamentally, like, people get mad at it for the wrong reasons, in my opinion, which is a hell of a thing to say, I'm aware.
I don't know, like, I remember, I'm not, like, a big Star Wars head. The only Star Wars, like, full film, beginning to end, I saw was my parents once dragged me to go and see Last Jedi opening night. And this is just, like, as someone with no experience or knowledge about Star Wars, I was pissed by the end of that movie. Even I was just like, okay, we gotta bury this.
Their ideas...
that's the last of the new trilogy, right?
That's the middle.
No, that's the
middle.
Oh, right.
That's the Rian Johnson flick.
The last one was The Rise of Skywalker, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna break down the new trilogy just a little bit because, as a Star Wars fan, I feel like this is my calling. I'm finally free. I'm home.
What's up?
The Force Awakens is a good, if safe, retread that introduces some fun new characters. The Last Jedi reads like a high school essay of someone who found TV tropes and was like, "What if I did the opposite of these?" And The Last Jedi is like a retread, but in the weirdest ways possible, to where it feels like a total nostalgia wank fest at the best of times.
And don't forget the fact that it's tied into Fortnite.
I love Star Wars. Oh, yeah! A fundamental piece of the story is tied and exclusive to Fortnite! What the fuck?
That's fucking awesome to me. It's not awesome, but like, yeah, awesome, awesome asterisk scary. It's just like, oh, why did they let that happen? Why did they do that?
No, it's Disney brand synergy nonsense.
Yeah, I fucking hate The Last Jedi for a very particular reason, and it's cause like, you have these really interesting, if not fully fleshed out characters in The Force Awakens. I'll admit, at the end of the movie, I was rolling my eyes because the bait and switch with Rey was like, but it was at least interesting to see where they were trying to go with it. And then The Last Jedi comes out, and it's like, what if we just don't do anything with Finn or any of the other characters you've set up so far, and we just make it all mean nothing? And I guess for some people it's like, oh, it's subversive. Fucking subvert these nuts, G.
Yeah,
so subversive to
I want to see worthwhile endings to character arcs and actually see characters matter when they're put in situations where they're supposed to matter.
Hey,
truly, the cardinal sin of the sequel trilogy is that they did not talk to each other while writing
them. There was no plan whatsoever.
And not only was there no plan, the directors of each subsequent movie looked at what the previous director did and sneered at it and said, I'm gonna do my thing, which is better. And because they were like stepping on their own story, the result is just ass. It's incoherent.
You like, I feel like...
Oh my god.
Fucking embarrassing, honestly.
The microcosm. There's one plot beat that is just... It's a beautiful...
Is that the birthday clown?
It's the everybody clap for the birthday! Clap for the birthday!
Point at the birthday clown!
Happy birthday! Woo! Happy birthday!
I didn't know it was your birthday.
Happy birthday, Adrian! Happy birthday!
Hold the fucking phone for just 1 second. I mean to do this all day, and this is the only time I'm gonna be able to do it.
Do your
Hit
thing.
incoming.
Oh my god!
Fuck
That's
yeah, dude!
awesome.
That's
Fuck
awesome!
Indrid,
I got my one.
I have a special guest who wants to wish you a happy birthday.
First name, period. Last name, T.
The Mr. T!
Yeah!
Holy
Actually,
hell.
Mr. T
Oh my
standing
God.
next
You
to
like
me.
Mr. T?
Yeah,
Holy
Sure,
shit.
you know your people.
That's base.
Yes, your connections.
I know,
Reserved.
it's real Mr. T standing actually right here. You know, IRL, he's bit crushed. That's why he sounds like that.
Yes, Jay,
Big IRL.
preserved perfectly from the 80s.
He has a condition that makes him like that. It's okay.
Just a guy this.
True. We have to be understanding,
Yeah.
listening and
Also-
learning.
Yeah,
Dude, I
as
feel
a
like,
child,
oh.
he was lowered in size and then saved and then restored to his regular size without increasing the quality.
It happened to me once.
Good. That's good.
Fuck no! Oh, I didn't mean to do
Okay,
that.
no,
by the
good,
way,
dude.
I just
Oh,
real
wait,
quick,
no,
I
this
want to
is
say, I think Ryan Johnson has made some good things. Knives Out and Glass Onion were pretty fucking good.
But it's
Never
just,
it's just he went to Star Wars and saw like the formula happening and was like, hold on, I know how to fix this, and made every single wrong decision you could, which is crazy.
Let's go, baby!
the
Nice.
cardinal sin.
My God,
Listen.
let's go!
Holy shit.
Oh my god! Holy
I'm
shit!
cooking,
Viv!
baby!
Dude,
Oh my god! They're in the frying pan. That's crazy.
Power of the birthday.
Power birthday.
Thank
I guess you could say you're really bullying him, huh? Huh?
But that was
Hold
really
on, wait.
funny.
I got it. Where is it?
I don't want peace.
Oh, that's not the
I
right
want
one.
problems, always.
That is not the right one.
That is true.
Good
though.
soundbite though.
Oh, that works. That works actually.
No, here it is. I don't know if it was audible. It probably wasn't.
It wasn't.
Damn it! Oh,
Nope.
whatever.
Anyway,
You know, baby,
I've
really
just-
taking
I've
this
just-
game by the horns.
Okay,
I've
that was
just
good. I
taken an
heard
hour,
that.
so I'm gonna blow up. I'll
Okay,
catch y'all
catch you
later.
later.
Happy birthday,
Bye.
Indrid.
Thank you.
You have to have a good day, or else something will happen.
Yeah, the something is that I have a bad day. What's it?
Something else. Something other than that will also happen.
Foreboding.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for a hand again, so I can. Okay, yeah, fuck this east wind. Get that shit out of here. Okay, so I have one set there. I don't need this one.
I just want to say, it sure is subversive to make your one black main character look like an idiot for the entire movie. It's really cool. Not the entire movie, the entire trilogy. J.J. Abrams and Ryan Johnson, you two are going directly to hell.
And don't remind
Okay, that's
me
a little
I'm
too-
suffering over it.
I'm
like-
sorry. I just
I think what
really
pisses
don't.
On
me
my
off the most-
birthday?
I think what pissed me off the most about the way they mishandled John Boyega in every single facet of that trilogy is also just like, are you fucking kidding me? You're gonna do all that shit with fucking what's his nuts with fucking Kylo Ren and not do shit with Finn? All right.
Kylo Ren was the least interesting character out of any of them. They tried to do the Darth Vader thing, but they just fucking did not make it work.
Tip, I am so fucking mad.
This is probably going to be very controversial outside of this, but I think everyone in this chat is probably going to understand. Adam Driver is consistently the worst part of anything he's in.
Oh yeah.
I think he's okay in Wedding Story, where the fuck that movie is. I like his thing where he says, I had sex and I'm having nachos, but he really is kind of just mid.
Gwen, I'm gonna pull you apart like a string cheese.
Wait, what is this about sex and nachos? I came back. What's up?
Welcome
There's
back.
a
Hi.
scene, Adam Driver's in this movie. It's like the only good part of anything that Adam Driver's ever been in my opinion, where he just says, I just had sex and I'm gonna have nachos! And it's like, this sucks. This rules.
I think that one joke thing where he's like, I heard that Kylo Ren is an 8-packer, that Kylo Ren is shredded is kind of funny.
Yeah.
That one,
That's
that
kinda
bit
funny.
is really good.
Like, this is, I'm gonna be real, this is why I spend all my time in the expanding universe old Star Wars shit, because we can never top bigger Luke. We can never top Luke clone with 2 U's. We can't top fucking Darth Bane wearing a suit of Force-sensitive bugs as armor.
That's awesome.
God bless
Like,
you,
here's the
Star
thing,
Wars.
Gwen. Here's the thing, Gwen. I think you are genuinely the most real Star Wars fan I've ever met. Because you can look at the stupid shit that comes with it and goes, yeah, this blows. You have like a genuinely deep-seated love for the franchise that's, you know, can also come with a harsh critique of, yeah, some of this shit blows ass. And not like try and sugarcoat it.
Some of the shit blows ass in the funniest ways, and I love it for that, and it blows shit in the worst ways, and I hate it for that. Like,
yeah, that's media.
fucking,
That's
one
media.
of my favorite characters is Grand Admiral Thrawn. This guy sucks
Oh,
shit.
right. I know
thinks-
about your funny
he
blue
thinks-
blurbo.
He thinks, oh, cultures can be boiled down to a simple, you know, discussion of their art. And, like, you're so fucking lame. You're so pretentious. You're so up your ass and dumb. You're the perfect symbolization of everything the Empire's supposed to be. You're my favorite villain in Star Wars. Get over here.
Can I say to Indrid, I do need to go, but Indrid, happy freaking birthday.
Thank you so
Happy
much,
amazing
darling.
day. And so
You too.
now, I leave you with a birthday wish and a birthday smile. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Intrid, I'm sorry for
Alright.
talking about bad Star Wars on your birthday.
Oh, it's the last hand, and I'm kind of cooking. I'm really I'm second place right now. If I can get like a win here, I'm golden. Let's go. All right, let's see if I win this hand.
So,
Like-
so as someone who's not into Star Wars, I do have a question. Gwen, how do you feel about because there's one part that I'll defend about Star Wars, and I know it's a little bit controversial, but like when Luke does like the test and like kills Darth Vader and finds out that he's actually Cerveza Crystal, how do you
Listen, the Cerveza Crystal shit is my favorite thing about Star Wars being translated to another language ever. The Peruvian showings of Star Wars in 03 that do that, huge place in my heart for, like, genuinely, I am not a business person. I hate advertisements most of the times. But finding an ingenious way to not break the flow of the movie while having ads in it is kind of incredible. I
have
give
to
them
grab
props
you for
that.
a minute, because I didn't forget what you said about bigger Luke. Because that was
bigger
a
Luke
theory
theory.
someone made up. Yeah.
Yeah! No, it's entirely made up. It's like my favorite part of the fandom is that, like, I hate most Star Wars fans, but the people who are, like, so fucking genuinely out there with their shit takes on Star Wars is like, oh man, this rules.
Eh.
Half of Star Wars for me is ironic enjoyment, as in, like, I like to poke fun and like, prod at it and, like, make fun of the shit that doesn't work. But a lot of it is still the unironic enjoyment of a space fantasy
I can
that, like,
see you doing that, by the way, Injured. I can see you doing
that,
that.
like,
I hope you know
plays
that.
off of, what's it called? What the fuck is it called again?
Ooh,
Serials, like, old adventure serials and stuff. I don't know, I like
Get a
it.
4-mon.
But that's just my take.
Okay, sick.
Mods!
Guard.
Mods! Indrid's making penis jokes!
Whoa, who the fuck is this loser?
Wait, you're a mod, never mind, lol.
Wait, who is that? Who are you?
It's someone that I've never met before, someone I totally don't know.
you?
Hello.
Hi, Terry.
Like from Final Fight?
Everyone, this is my
Fatal
good
Fury.
This is my good friend Terry.
Fatal Fury.
Hi, Terry.
Second place. All
Hello,
right,
Terry.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Second place.
Pronouns
Nice
they
way.
them. One of the best DDR players in Canada.
Holy
Okay.
shit!
Nice.
That's based. All right, so we've done a lot of mahjong, so now it's time for the victory. Let's play some Pokemans.
Hell yeah.
I wanted to actually just before we move on completely from Mahjong, there was one thing that I wanted to ask you. Viv, have you heard of the octave rule?
No, I might have, but I've already probably forgotten it. I'm good at doing
Okay.
that.
So it's just something to keep in mind. It's something for like defensive playing. It's about like which tiles to choose to discard. The general rule is
Wait, I think I
yes,
know. You
yeah,
repeat it,
1
Frodo?
4 7 2 5 8 3 6 9.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are
Yeah,
the
okay.
worst ones to be in. Yeah.
Well, no. Those ones are always if a 6 is safe to discard. The most likely weight is an open straight. You know, it's either waiting for a 6 or a 9. So if someone's in Reachy and you really don't want to take apart a Tenpai and you say they have a 6 in their discard pile, 9 is generally more likely to be safe.
Okay. Let's crack this game wide open. Where is it? There it is. There's that motherfucker. There we go. Sheep. Please capture. No, I'll just do this. Oh wait, no, it's capturing.
I feel like what's it called?
Wait, pause.
I feel like not Pokemon, sorry. Star Wars maybe should have just ended with the prequels at this point.
I think Star
Prequels
Wars
are-
never should have happened.
That's the real answer.
Mhm.
I know. I'm always right.
True.
I've never
I
been wrong
did-
in my life.
I'm gonna have my soft spot for the shitty nerd thing, but I will say, in my true heart of hearts, Star Trek's fucking better. It's always been better. Are you kidding
It's
me?
true.
Oh my god.
It's true. It's true.
Gene Roddenberry's
Okay, so
idea of a
that
vision for the
crashed.
future fucking kind of ruled.
Let's try that again.
I've never seen too much of Star Trek. I'm kind of familiar with it because I have an aunt who loves Star Trek and who keeps making making calendars from screenshots of Star Trek that she photoshops ham and cheese into. Like adds like just a picture. Yeah. So like one of the pictures on her calendar is just like William Shatner like in a thinking pose and then like a thought bubble with like a big thing of ham in it, or like Spock like explaining something and there's like ham in between his hands like he's holding it.
Jazz.
Yeah?
Your aunt's so fucking cool.
Yeah, well, and another thing is whenever she comes to visit, she'll bring this little Riker doll, and she keeps taking pictures of it, like in my cat's little like enclosure, and it looks like my cat
God.
Bubba is like terrorizing tiny Riker.
That's so fucking good.
The trouble with the tribbles before a new age. Anyway,
Viv, that
let's
was the
start this
most
shit.
Star Trek reference you could have made. I'm proud of you.
I know about the trouble with the tribbles. I love that image of like Kirk in a bunch of tribbles from the animated series, and it's just someday I'll learn. I would love to have an edit of that, but me.
Around several different Pokemon.
Nah, just like in general. Alright, I'll do it
Oh,
an
that's fair.
average.
Oh, is this Emerald Rogueway?
Yes,
Yeah.
Emerald Rogue EX. They've updated it considerably. They've added a bunch of new Pokemon. A bunch of new quality of life things have been added. I'm just gonna mess around with it for a little bit for the rest of the stream.
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Rogueway.
You know what? I'll agree with that.
Okay.
I think it's
Diverse
supposed to
trainer
you
Pokemon.
like the spaghetti sauce.
Okay, that makes sense actually.
Adventure, singles, visible Pokemon, EXP, all. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm a very big fan of like some of the mid to late seasons of the Next Generation because that's what I grew up watching, like on BBC America before school. Which, God, is so funny thinking about it now. I used to watch Doctor Who and TNG before school.
You have a case of amnesia. Let me see if I can jog remember a bit.
Before I'm thinking of it.
It. Every inch of this world, be it
Anytime.
land, sky, or sea. Yeah, creatures!
In case you're wondering, my favorite character is
alongside
Peter.
Pokemon and attempt to become a Pokemon champion. Each and every species is unique. Those changes quite a lot recently. Who's in the world seem to be connecting with a random, making exploring even more difficult. One thing for sure, pretty much people out there and team for battles. I like playing them. You look like. Oh yeah, baby! Okay. Oh, that's fine. There's so much variety. This is actually kind of sick. Official, gold, orange, yellow. There we go. Wait. And back to purple. we go.
Purple.
Secondary color.
I just like how much character customizations in this. That's really nice. Viv has invoked Pokemon, chat room. Get your summoning salts.
Oh, hey, O'Shea, what's up?
Phew! Sorry.
Okay.
You're good.
God bless you.
What's everyone's favorite Pokemon?
Oh god.
No.
Probably
That one's pretty
Porygon.
base.
Porygon is a fun Pokemon because it's exactly as real to us as it is real to people in the Pokemon world.
Also, it's been like competitively good since like Gen 1.
It's
Like-
Porygon 2 as the little
Very-
office duck. I love those things. I love those little
Yeah.
office ducks. I was talking
Yeah,
about
yeah, yeah.
On last stream that I wanted to make my own version of Piss Christ with one of those like office ducks.
Yeah. I was gonna say, since even before Gen 5 added Eviolite or Eviolite, however you prefer to say it, I had to give a little bit of clarification because I don't know how to pronounce it myself. But it has been good because of its ability and stats and move pool. It was good enough to land spots in Ubers in Gen 8. Which is the highest
This is a good
Smogon.
pick. Oh, hi, Fennel.
Well,
That's very
by
good.
Gen 8 we had AG, so it's technically not the highest anymore, but...
Adventures.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It wasn't Ubers, it was an AG.
Oh, okay.
Oh, was an AG. Oh, that's pretty cool.
It was a hard counter to Calyrex Shadowman.
Oh. Wait, so was it strictly in AG, as in could not be used in lower tiers, or
Oh
was
no,
it just...
it was tiered, I think, at like OU or UU maybe? But like, it had a very strong niche at that.
I see.
Good to hear, good to hear. Glad you're doing okay.
Sorry, people are answering in the chat, and I forgot to check. Primarina, Lapras, Vulpix, those are all very good picks. My personal favorite is Vileplume.
Oh yeah, that's a fun one. Vileplume's fun.
That was
I
good.
want to talk about Vileplume a lot.
Okay, chat room, pick a favorite legendary Pokemon, please.
Articuno, and that's easy for me because Articuno loves the cold, like I do. Articuno looks really elegant and cool, and Articuno hides in a nice, cool little cave behind a bunch of block-pushing puzzles, which is exactly what I would do if I were a legendary. You would have to solve my block-pushing puzzles.
I'm gonna be real, not my favorite, but if I was a legendary Pokemon, it'd be one of the Regis, because you have to do some weird shit to find me.
Yeah, honestly,
so-
the Zygarde Complete Form's up there for me.
I can see that.
I always brag about this every chance I get. As a kid, without an instruction manual, I solved the Regis because there's a translation, there is a Rosetta Stone for the Braille in-game.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
in-game, every single character from A to Z in alphabetical order is spelled out on the tablets in the room where you have to learn the Braille. And if you count all of them, I was like, oh my god, there's each letter of the alphabet and punctuation at the end. And then I tried that out, and I was like, is this actually what it is? And then I spelled it out, and I was like, I'm getting words. This is, like, correct.
Holy hell. I think no, that's a mythical. Favorite legendary? It's probably either Ho-Oh or Giratina?
Wait, don't mythicals fall under the umbrella of legendary?
I separate them out.
I see.
Yeah, let's see what we can get us a starting Pokemon.
I think mythical legendary is the same. I'm going to disagree and say they're
Oh, I
different.
think it's not this.
I always thought that it was like legendary was an umbrella term that encompasses mythical, right?
Okay,
Like
so
every,
I have-
it's
Like
sort of
all
like every,
mythicals are legendary, but not all legendaries are mythical.
yeah, like a square and a rectangle, right? Like
Oh,
a square
God.
is a form of rectangle, but a rectangle isn't a square.
Please tell me there's at least some more Pokemon. Is that it, really? Oh, I don't
Viv,
like
get
any of these
Carablast.
freaks.
Get Carablast.
I guess it's Carablast. Get over here, you freak.
I love that fruit. I'm a big bug type fan.
Yeah, I like bug types.
I mean, that's like, you know, the creator, that's creator sanctioned for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish some of them were better stat-wise, but I still have Scizor.
There's some really good ones.
Scizor,
name this
Volcarona, Scolipede has its niches, Low Kicks is
Low
very
Kicks
good.
is fucking baller! Alright,
I like
Steel
Spidops in
is-
spite of the bad, stats.
I mean, Bug Steel is an incredibly good typing. It's literally only weak to fire, even if fire will basically destroy it.
Mhm.
Yeah. A single weakness being a quad weakness is pretty rad.
Statistically, I still remember this. If you average out the weaknesses and resistances of every single type, the best one that you get on average is Fairy Steel. Which doesn't...
So,
It doesn't mean that it's objectively the best, because there's not, like, an even chance of encountering any single move. It depends on what the meta is. Maybe a meta will be like, oh, ground moves are really common, right? But
yeah.
assuming that every move you have a statistically equal chance of encountering, the best overall would be Fairy Steel.
Alright, now to ask the most real Pokemon question ever. Who's your favorite member of the Fellowship of the Ring? Personally, I'm partial to Samwise Gamgee.
Not this shit again.
He's definitely
Meowth.
my favorite Elite Four member.
I like Meowth. I like that part in Lord of the Rings when Meowth steals Captain Picard's steals the keys from Captain Picard to the Millennium Falcon and drives it into Yu-Gi-Oh and kills him.
Yeah, so true.
Yeah.
I like the part when I summon Exodia out of my Magic deck every game, and I say that to the people at my Friday Night Magic table, and they never think it's funny.
Well, there's...
Yeah, look at my fucking freak. Alright, what's your deal, dude?
I love your
That
freak.
was actually pretty sick. This is like the second custom Pokedex I've seen in a game like this. First being, of course, Crystal Clear, which is goated. Let's see.
Crystal Clear had a really good little thing as well. I liked the Caesar cipher that they put into the like unknown puzzle.
Yeah, that's cool.
Alright, that's hit.
I will no longer talk about
Please take
Lord of the
this.
Rings or Tolkien. But I will say, I think my favorite mythical Pokemon is probably Jirachi. Deoxys, one of those two. I mean, Deoxys is no longer really a mythical. You can get him via just in-game shit now, which I think separates mythicals. I don't remember.
Deoxys is interestingly designed as like a funky space Pokemon.
Spaghetti.
I like the way that it evokes like DNA.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, that's where it gets its name. It's from deoxyribonucleic acid,
Deoxyribonucleic
right?
acid, yeah.
I love knowing things. It
Knowing
feels
things
weird
is
to
good.
know things. It's like I know things, but I don't know that I know things till I say them out loud.
I think you know more than you give yourself credit for, and I respect the things that you know.
Let's go over here. Average course route. Average typical route. Spooky route. Rugged route. Fierce route. Gloomy route. Spooky route. And sharp. Whoop. Well, I guess I'm going here. Oh, hello. So fast. I love resisting ground. Alright. Barboach is pretty good. I want to fuck around using Barboach in Gen 3 next time I play it. No, I'm gonna name him after Arthurian names. Another good Arthurian name.
I don't know, Gwaine?
Yeah.
Sir not appearing in this film.
I'll go with Gwen.
That's fair.
I need to work more on learning Arthurian names. Arthurian names are going to be a big part of lore I'm writing. Because I don't know if I've told you this, Jazz. I was writing fantasy, and my whole thing about like the lore I was writing for the characters, for orcs specifically, is that they're all Arthurian. They have their own like Knights of the Round that's like mythologized and shit like that.
Hey, maybe your next jumble, by the way.
All right, I'll put it in the. I'll save it for the wheel.
I was waiting for
go on,
this.
Viv. I want to hear more about your fantasy thing.
Sorry.
And that's really all I've got so far. Is that they're basically just Arthurian. They're not like they have their own code of ethics and honor and shit like that. Mostly my two Pokemon here. All right, that's fine. Ooh,
I like that. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, speaking of Arthurian names, there's this one game that I still have, and I haven't played it in a long time, but I remember it being pretty fun. It was some like Knights of the Round Table-esque game. Shadows over Camelot, that's what it's called. And like the concept of one player trying to sabotage the game and otherwise players working together to try to like achieve like a goal against the game itself is pretty interesting. But I remember there's art on one of the cards that I really like the art for Guinevere, who's like a curse card that you can get. I remember thinking that she looked really pretty, and she's just like this really kind of picturesquely sad lady.
Mm-hmm.
And I just remember really liking that. I just remember finding the art pretty, and I forget what it. Let me look it up actually.
Yeah, this is actually really cool. I love how you can learn moves. The other really neat thing about this is you can choose when your Pokemon evolve, too. Oh, shit! Get over here. Shiny chat room!
Holy hell!
Damn, already?
I'm catching this freak.
Now King Cold's ones start not appearing in this film.
Yeah, they'll just show up on the overworld and just be shiny. That's another neat little quality of life thing for this. Okay.
It's not his name!
No, that's his name.
That's not his name!
That's their name.
I guess truly your Whiscash was fulfilled. Cause it's like a wish.
Yeah. Oh, what did I name you? You'll be Gwaine too.
Just, that
Gwaine
joke was
too.
ghastly.
Ra-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, even got the achievement
I didn't
for
mean
it.
I didn't mean to inspire gloom in everyone.
Alright, let's see. Okay, I can't surf yet. I'll have to come back later if I get a chance to.
I mean,
Nest ball.
you didn't
let's
mean
go.
to, but you do.
Get out of here, Lear. That shit's for nerds. Wait, no. I'm not gonna teach Lear.
Okay, we have to cut out with the puns, even though they've been a Kara blast.
Ooh, a timid mint could be pretty good for later. I'll have to see. Ooh, hello.
I have this really terrible running bit where because I have this really terrible running bit where how I pronounce the name of the Pokemon that evolves from Dragonair.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Dragonite? Yeah, I love Dragonite.
Yeah, Dragonite.
I like that.
Well, I do love clowns, so I can't complain.
Literally can't. Literally can't.
Yeah.
Today I'll be your special birthday clown today, Injured, if you want.
Hey, Intro, I can make balloon animals.
I can also make balloon animals. It's actually a very common skill set between all of us, weirdly enough.
Here is a... What the fuck was that?
Circle throw, let's go. Get me out of here.
That was a human scream.
That was my little brother screaming about something.
Weapons.
I was gonna say, here...
Marvel human.
That is what he is.
Okay.
What I was trying to say to Injured is like, here, have a balloon animal bust of Robert Frost.
You didn't even ask me what animal I wanted. You're a shitty clown.
That's out of a trained Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm not
What
a
does that
clown.
mean? Average corrosive route.
I'm a
I wonder what
jester.
this sharp
Trained?
route is, actually.
If I were to guess
Clowns
what trained
and
mean, I would-
jesters are like the same genus, I think.
Oh,
Just have a more
Shamu!
mocking persona.
Little freak spotted, moving in for the kill.
Oh, I love this little freak.
spotted.
It's like one of my favorite little freaks in Pokemon.
Pretty good one.
If I were to guess what a trained Pokemon route means, it probably means that the wild Pokemon have some default EVs or IVs or something.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe higher levels.
Okay.
But realistically, EVs sound right. Well, he got down to half. Start chucking balls, Viv.
You got it, boss.
Intro, what was funny?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Okay, smile!
It's funny because of genitals.
And you know, in honor of
My
that,
ears hurt.
Let him hang, sister.
It's 100 degrees. I absolutely am.
Isn't it weird that we always say genitals, but conceptually it's kind of difficult to picture a genital?
Maybe for you, I have sex.
But I don't know. You don't hear.
I am
Like,
the very model of a modern major genital.
Yeah, like, but it's if I okay, like if I explode your
I love
ball
it.
with my mind, right? You're gonna be like, oh, oof, ow, my balls. You're not gonna be like my genital, right? You're gonna be like my genitals.
Well,
Even if
usually
it's
come
even if I
in pairs.
explode, yeah, even if I explode a singular ball, you would probably be like, ah, my genitals. They have exploded. You wouldn't be like, ooh, ow, oof, my genital, my singular.
I mean, like, if you get punched in the tit, you're not gonna be like, ow, my torso. You're gonna be like, ow, my tit. But you can visualize a torso.
Okay, that's true.
Oh, Peepaw! I think Peepaw wants to smoke. Am I ready to handle Peepaw right now? I can fight Peepaw. Let's go, Peepaw. Slow down. It's
I
not
was
Lighting
rude
really
up with
to
grandma.
run.
counter music.
It is an open field. It is not rude to run.
We are lighting up with grandfather.
I'm gonna hit Peepaw with a peck.
I
See you
know
later,
it's literally
people.
just a me thing, but I will hear
Exchange it.
father in any term. I think of the guy from KND, no matter what, or Father Christmas, one of the two, depending on the time of year. I just think of you want to watch a cartoon on the television.
Television. I love that shit.
I can't do the impression as good as
I
you
do
do.
enjoy that shit.
It tried. Hold on.
I think my favorite thing about father in that context is like actually just my favorite thing in general is the way that like adults even talk like kids in that show. Like the way
It's
they
so funny.
I think it's an interesting like dynamic more than anything just to see like they're like there's grown up kids in a lot of aspects.
Oh, by the way, this is unrelated, but like, I just remembered this and I thought it was funny. I have like a happy and sad playlist on my Spotify. They're about like 30-something songs each. I have a playlist just called Undefined Middle Feeling with only one song on it.
Yeah,
And it's just,
that is some shit you would do.
yeah, I do this. And it's just Strawberry Blonde by
I do
Mitski.
that. You know
Because
what, that's fair.
I don't know how that song's supposed to make me feel, but I feel it.
What the hell? What are you doing here, you freak?
Hey, that's not really rude.
No. What is that red-haired freak doing here? I have to know.
They're best. I didn't see who it was.
Oh, give me a minute. I have to write this item first. And
Is
I'll
it
go
silver?
It's silver.
Oh, well, they're best.
I can hit him with boom keys.
I feel like Silver's the world's meanest they, them.
They get better.
They do. That's the character arc.
character development via Crobat, which is an interesting staple. of
How's
these
the
games.
best of us?
It is a fun little like narrative storytelling bit, like little storytelling bit. I love it. All right. What is up, Dellied Bird? Do I have any steel type moves? I do not.
I'm Steel. Get it?
Easy.
'Cause I'm
Oh, it's
Jasmine Steel.
true.
So true, so true.
But true, bestie.
Easily one of my favorite steel types.
True, actually. This Metal Claw, idiot. Please heal me. Ow.
What did I do? What did I
The
do?
way you said "What did I do" reminded me of that never illegally download video.
Oh my god, do you know it's like... Hold on, I need to actually take off my pop filter for
Oh,
this.
keep whiffing, idiot. Die.
Oh, it's for using their illegally download.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, cool, thanks.
The way that Indrid said "What did I do" just reminded me of like right after the guy bursts down the door and the guy's
The
like,
Wayne
"What did
one.
I do?"
It's like, I like how the sound is just like, he's holding a stapler, first of all. And like, it is totally indistinguishable what he's actually saying. And the guy here is like, what did I do? You know it's illegal to download this without paying for it?
Don't think about that shit. My brain immediately jumps to fucking Eustace bag. What did I do?
What did I do? Man, what's a
What-
Cartoon Network?
What are
fucking
you
show?
doing? What
Watch
are
through.
you doing? What is going on in my chat right now?
What do you mean?
Don't say that. Don't say that shit to me. You know exactly.
I'm not
what you're
saying it to you.
You know what the fuck is going on. Okay. Do you have?
I had to. I broke the tie. I had to because I needed to weigh in.
Thank you for your service.
I don't know why
Viv-
everybody's mad at me.
Viv, I don't have pin privileges in the server anymore. I think I lost my admin status when I left when I was upset. So I must ask, when you are injured, pin the fucking image Bobby just edited because it's so fucking funny.
What's your deal? Hey, you can add a bit of randomness to your life. Tell you what, for that, I'll trade your Pokemon, or I'll trade your other Pokemon for free. I'll trade one. Bye, Gawain one.
Also, can I maybe have my can I have my admin type back at some point, please?
Maybe, we'll see. Okay, I got Seal. That's alright. That's a fine trade. I'll take that trade.
I mean, Bobu went without mod for a very long time, so you're just gonna have to let
Yeah,
it
I know. Bo was setting up a whole,
To be fair,
okay,
mine
this is
wasn't
behind the
taken
scenes
from me.
for Viv stream. Bobu was going to set up a whole goddamn, like, event for getting my mod back. And I was like, you know, I think it would be really funny if I just, you know, kneecap this.
Well, you see, if you just tuned into stream every so often, you wouldn't be missing it.
No, to be fair, I'm just gonna say that, Bobu's was taken away for a reason. I lost mine because I had a mental breakdown.
Wait, in the server or in my Discord?
In the Discord.
Right now.
Oh.
Yeah, just like
I forgot if I ever
shit.
did it. I forgot. I don't remember.
I used to have it. I don't have it anymore now.
I could make a poll at any time and nobody could stop me.
So true. I don't mind about losing Twitch mod status. I am fine with that.
Viv can do anything they want and I don't give a shit.
I mean, this is my house.
Yeah, literally.
Like I built this city on mid-tier jokes and being funny a little bit.
Mid-tier.
And somehow I have managed to join find a really cool group of friends. And I'm also at a stream group also somehow, because I asked once.
I'm just here for the ride.
Boo Boo Keys reign supreme. Let's go, Boo Boo Keys.
I love Boo Boo Keys.
Okay, now we're in a little bit of trouble.
Wait, hold on. Nasty clown-based three-way and I missed it? God damn it. It's fucked up.
Okay, I'm gonna swap out.
Yeah, it ended in a tie.
That's fair.
Yeah, Gwaine 2 can handle this.
I need to actually play.
It must be mime versus Jester. It's true. You have to
No
run the
offense.
set.
Alright, this is a little bit better than Poke Rogue.
I always go for the victory in my 3-rays personally. Damn. Listen, I'm looking. You know what? Do I want to even make this joke? I don't know. I'm a coward. Yeah, I got my first badge! Yay! I'm so good at this. Way!
You did it.
I did do it. Alright, where are we going? We're going average breezy route, sharp route, or honey tree habitat.
Honey tree.
Yeah, might as well. Fuck we ball. Oh, cute. Honey tree. They're Pokemon clones. Okay. Well, you know what? I'll snatch up a dude. I like Murkrow. Murkrow's cool.
Murkrow is very good. I do like Corvid-based Pokemon.
I am a little surprised that in a Pokemon game they straight up had you walk into a murder scene.
Yeah, it happens. Pokemon die all the time.
Where's there a dice-based Pokemon yet? Hold
Jess,
on.
I love you.
I love you.
I mean, Chansey, Gwen.
It's not dice-based.
Yeah, it's Chansey. funny joke.
I don't get it.
Chance.
It's like
The
chance,
chance.
yeah.
Catching contest. You know, I'll see what poison Pokemon
I'm
over
just
here.
using the sip. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I was talking about this before, but I mean, like, one thing that's kind of a shame for me in some Pokemon ROM hacks is, like, a lot of concern is specifically put into making the difficulty built around battling. But I feel like there's a lot more, even if it's not as big a part of the game as battling, I feel like there's a lot to be said about the way that Pokemon are hunted for. Like, there are a lot of Pokemon even in the base game that aren't powerful, but their whole appeal and their whole purpose is to be difficult Pokemon to hunt down and catch. They're rare, right?
Yeah. Okay. Wish I did more with, like, Pokemon as, what's the word? Not just as, Pokemon not just as, like, Pokemon to battle with by Morgan, sorry. But also to be, like, Pokemon you can use as, like, you know, aids and stuff like that.
Like, there is some of that, right? Like apparently, if you have a Pokemon with Synchronize at the front of your party, it makes it more likely for Pokemon of the same nature to appear.
Oh, that's neat.
And if what else? Oh yeah, and then there's also, I guess, Magma Armor and Heat Body for hatching eggs.
Oh yeah. Those are pretty useful little abilities.
I think what was the other one? Oh yeah, Pickup. That's also another like.
Yeah, Pickup is fun.
Isn't
there's
Pickup
some,
a card game?
Yes, 52. There's some actually Pokemon abilities that actually influence like Pokemon like encounters, also like suction cups and stuff like that.
Runaway.
Yeah. Venomoth! Alright. Oh wait, right, you're poison.
I don't know what I expected.
You really should have expected this, honestly.
I slid the chat a wild card and they went for it immediately.
You're the crowd's favorite, boss. What can I say?
I guess by proxy the jester wins, because I am a jester.
Yeah.
And honestly, good taste. Good taste, chat room. Entirely unrelated from the Pokemon game, I'm just being stupid for the sake of being stupid.
Hey, you're having fun. That's all we're gonna ask for.
Oh, Seal. I like that Seal is just an orb.
Seal is just a pure water type. It doesn't get its ice type until it evolves into Dugong, right?
Think so?
I wouldn't know. The later generations got me so fucked up on dual typing that I don't know anything anymore.
Yeah.
I only really know up to Gen 7. I used to be like pretty decent at competitive battling. I even won a few Pokemon Showdown tournaments with my grass monotype team. Actually, funny enough, almost every tournament that I've won, the finals had me with my grass type team against a fire team.
Oh, that's funny. Chat room, I love Senbei. Senbei's so fucking good.
Like a lot of the things that they added with different types in the later generations, like how they gave rock types a special defense buff in Sandstorm in Generation 6. Or how grass types now by default have an immunity to like spore-based moves. Like it adds another layer, which I feel like is really cool. Only Dugong is ice. Yeah, I remember hearing a little trivia point that all Gen 1 ice types are fully evolved. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's a good point. I never thought of that before, but it's yeah.
No sound. That should be pretty good. I got rid of Peck for Headbutt. If I need Peck again later, I'll get it.
God, today genuinely ruled so hard. And it's not even over yet. Today ruled so hard for me, and it's not over.
That's good.
Nice.
I hope more things that rule happen, because you definitely deserve nice things to happen.
Yeah, true.
What the fuck? You're so nice to me.
What do
You
you
deserve
mean?
it, boss. What the fuck?
Be around. What do you mean?
You want nice things? You want people to say nice things to you? Stop being based, which you can't do. I don't believe you can stop being based ever. I will not.
It's insane that I can make the stupidest fucking shit, like... I could say the dumbest shit and people give me a standing ovation. It's incredible.
Andrew, people are doing that to me for years.
Sometimes the dumbest shit is also the truest shit.
You know, you're not wrong.
Haha, poo-poo penis, and you're like, Viv, that's funny, and I'm like, really? And you're like, yup, and it's like, oh.
You're saying what we're all thinking, but too afraid to say.
Went to Based Island. Andrew went to the Based Island the other day, and they all knew you were there. Damn! They all knew you at Based Island! What do you do now? Buy a stop.
I legitimately don't have a comeback to that.
Haha, come.
It's like semen.
Let me evolve this little freak. I haven't really fucked around with Scarvi, but I do kind of want to fuck around with a Tinkaton if I ever get the game. Which I could someday if people support the stream. You know? I ain't saying you gotta, but it'd be cool if you were just like, hey, I like the shit I'm looking at. I will throw this fucking clown a couple of dollars to say silly words at me. They'll do it.
Speaking of your stream, Viv, I wanted to ask at some point, would you be cool with maybe at some point in the indefinite future, maybe doing like a collab thing? Because I had a specific thing in mind. Oh, yeah, I'm happy.
I was always looking to do more collab shit.
I'm so happy to hear. I was worried it would be a little presumptuous, but I figured, you know, like, oh, we're close.
Nah, we're cool. We're fucking. It's like I'm like, look at me, I'm Viv, I'm in a streamer group, everybody should fucking pat me on the ass. No, I'm not that kind of person. If you want to hang out, I'm down to hang out. Genuinely,
Alright,
it's
how long
fine.
do I have to wind back for the pat on the ass?
You lost me. What are you saying at me now?
It's too late, I've already wound up, I'm going to smack your ass at full speed. I'm sorry for this!
Aw, shit, my bag's too full.
I was specifically thinking, because, like, I wanted to do a thing where, like, I kind of branch out, or I try different genres, but with, like, some guidance, and I was thinking maybe, like, it would be a fun idea where either I would bring someone on and teach them, like, someone who doesn't normally do puzzle games, and try to, like, coach them through a puzzle game, or... specifically with you, I was thinking, because I know you're really good at fighting games, I was thinking I could try a fighting game, and you could try to, like, coach me through as someone who just doesn't know
that could be fun.
That'd be nice.
That would be fun, that would be fun.
Viv's a very sweet coach.
Damn it, they don't have it here. No! I want to evolve my little freak! Alright, what's your deal? Trainer...
Can nobody assist you in evolving your freak?
I have to wait to get an item. So I need Play Rough, Hydration, Eviolite, Bold, Whirlpool, Best. You can learn Drill Run? Okay.
Hi.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I would be down for that, fella. Yeah.
Hello.
That fucking beast has Mold Breaker? That's fucked up. Tutor.
Hi, Gwen.
Hello.
Come back.
How's Major?
Foul play. Ooh,
He is playing outside right now in the water.
Hey! We love to hear about horse.
We love to hear about the water horse.
The water horse!
Yeah.
Insert that one water horse video game you win screen.
Blizzard. Chilling.
No, not the fucking...
That's pretty good. Throw run, fake out. Flip turn? Ooh, okay. Drill, I'm not gonna bother with. Muddy Water, Smart Strike, Stockpile, Swallow, Terror Blast. Triple Axle could be good. I wanna stab. X scissor.
Hey, today, 9 years ago, that one funny dog comic of No Take Only Throw has Sorry, 9 years ago today, the No Take Only Throw dog comic came out.
Hooray! Yay! Let's see what I'm fighting
Art
next.
is always being made.
Whoa!
Also, all your PNG tubers are incredibly cool.
Yeah, I wonder who's super cool and drew them.
Huh? Viv got an interesting
Complimenting
all
on
of
the
our.
PNG tubers. Well, all of
Yeah.
us save Jazz. Wonder who drew them all, Who could have
I
done
wouldn't
such
know.
a based and pog thing? Oh,
Do you have
hey,
an exclamation
Price.
mark injured command?
We do. Speaking of which,
You've injured your money.
do it. Do it. There is no meme. Give my friend your money or I'll cry.
You know what? I'll do you one better. You've injured your money or you're banned.
Don't say that. You're not gonna get banned.
No. I'll unban you if Gwen bans you for that reason.
I don't have
Well,
mod powers.
that is why you're not getting mod, boss. I'm sorry to tell you this.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, in all seriousness, I am trying to save up for a trip that I'm going on to visit my partner next year. But if I do get a little bit that I can spend, I would definitely like want to get a PNG tuber. Yeah.
Oh, you should.
Oh, hey, no pressure at all.
It's super cool. It's having like art drawn by your friends, especially when
Yeah,
you're these
well,
little tubers.
The pressure is you do cool art, and I would like to compensate you for it properly. Like that is a personal pressure that I'm okay with applying to myself because of the reality of your art being good.
Yeah, it's based. It's super, super, super dope. Metal Claw.
By the way, I am super broke for like the next month, due to my bosses, to put it politely, jerking me around. You know, I'm not gonna get back on your stream if I'm
God
wrong.
damn it. Okay. At least this isn't kill.
I
You
also
can
need
eat beg before the credit sequence.
Yeah, not
You
now.
can stop at 5 or 6 stores or just one.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
Real quick, I just gotta go to the washroom, and I'm going to pick up a hot dog that someone barbecued, but I will be back in just like a couple minutes.
Okay.
Enjoy hot dog.
Enjoy your hot dog now. Sorry. That was
You will enjoy hot dog now.
Enjoy hot dog.
I visited my partner before we lived with each other. Lived with each other. It was
Blast of 1,000 meters!
I forget that I can voice act sometimes.
Nate.
Blast to be fair, my voice acting. My voice acting extends as far as generic anime tough guy, but God, I can do that one voice pretty well.
Eat 1,000 hot dogs! Hot 1,000 dogs!
You might try that one real quick.
Go ahead.
Hot 1,000 dogs!
How do you like my voice acting, chat room? Rated out of 5. Average rugged route. Alright.
Instead of the
My baby
kanji
boy!
in the single meaner. No, it's the hot dog with sunglasses. Instead of the fucking kanji, it's the hot dog with sunglasses.
Fuck you. Fuck your cartoon hot dog husband.
And fuck the ketchup kids.
And fuck this sunglass!
Die 1,000 deaths!
Sorry,
Here's
the
my
way,
Sunday best!
the way it fit.
Here's my Sunday best. Proton Cannon. Yahoo! Geronimo! Oh, fuck.
James 2 War Machine likes having a great time with it. What were
I
you
hope
saying
you like my
about,
voice acting chat
something
room.
Viv did?
Hire me to voice act for your video game. I'm available. My rates are good. Oh, fuck.
Ooh, Reddit's down. It's fun.
I'm not a voice actor. I'm just a poser who managed to sneak in.
No! Boo Boo Keys!
1,000 deaths.
DSW Shovelware? Fuck, that rules. That's a great idea.
Yeah, actually.
No, that actually rules a lot.
That's a great jumble gym concept.
Yeah, I've
We
done
would have
some
to,
of that
like,
before.
figure out
Okay.
specific, like. I mean,
No, we
doubleware
wouldn't
is a
have to do
genre that
Fair.
in itself has subgenres because, like, shovelware can either be like the 501 copy type video games, but also the like Hotel Transylvania type video game. You know what I mean?
Such a lovely place.
Yeah, I do.
Such a lovely face.
Because it's like,
I guess it'll be
Are we
tie-in
talking-
trash.
rip-off. Are we talking rip-off? Or are we talking like
Yeah,
franchises
double
like
can't handle
Ice
Wii, but DS
Age?
games will work. Yeah.
I guess it's all because that does just
It's
add.
all of
That's-
it. It
all of
encompasses
it.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah, rock slide. All right, I'll save that shit for later.
It literally does encompass everything.
Get you Aqua Ring. Buy Encore, honestly.
I wish
Not
I could have
everything
it
is
no in real life.
shovelware, but a lot of it is shovelware, yes.
I mean, not all of it is shovelware, but some of it is, yes. Like,
A good
Mitch just
chunk
said.
of it is. I have to,
quick
you know,
question.
I have to, it's a gun, I have to load a couple, like, bullets in it that suck.
Bullets. Yeah. If I may ask a quick question, chat room,
Yeah.
and also members of the esteemed Discord voice call. Give me funny voices to do, please and thanks.
I would also...
A transformer that hasn't been invented yet.
Ah! Okay, hold on. You've just given me carte blanche to do a voice for a friend's OC that I like.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I totally have this bot lined up in my sights. I'm ready to take the shot basically whenever.
I know exactly who you're trying to do right now.
Shouts to Will for Pink Mist, my favorite Transformers OC.
Pretty good one, pretty solid one. Let's see.
She is like a legally blonde character. Meets a helicopter, meets a sniper.
Helicopter? I forgot.
She is a helicopter, at least to my knowledge.
By the way, that's a new emote we can use. Don't forget.
I can't use it because I don't have a subscription. I'm broke.
It's so cute.
It's so cute.
Thank you to Bevy for giving me this, by the way.
I swear to God, if I ever pick up if I ever figure out how to animate in Clip Studio Paint, you're fucked.
Oh shit. If you
Yeah, I
ever
gotta
get
say-
like all that shit set up, I would ask for a dance emote first, cause I need a dance emote so bad. Makes you look stupid.
I gotta say, I don't 100% get what weirdcore is supposed to be, but every time I see it, I like it.
I feel like the interposing of core onto things is just, I don't know.
A fool's errand.
Oh fuck, the reactor core!
To put it best, I feel like it is a fool's errand.
It's
The
like
thing about,
a way of putting a bunch of vaguely related shit together to flag to folks that you like a bunch of vaguely related shit.
For me, it's
More
like
or less,
liminal. I feel like what weirdcore is to me is like, usually it has a couple flavors. Sometimes it's text over like, liminal images, be it like nostalgic places at night or just really nostalgic, hard to place images. I know liminal is like the total buzzword, but there's something like weirdly comforting about it to me.
I mean, like when it comes to core, it's you can't really parse what it means without, you know, it doesn't really have an objective, easy to parse meaning outside of its use in like something to designate an aesthetic. But like with liminal, liminal has a definition. It means like transitional, and that's part of where the original concept came from. The idea that you were in some space that was supposed to be transitional, but eternally. This hallway that's not actually like hospitable for human life, and that it's unsettling because you're not ever reaching the end of it, right?
Or there's like some places that like it's not liminal, but like it's a. I feel a sense of nostalgia and familiarity for a place I've never been to in some cases that I really find appealing. And it's slightly disconcerting.
Like I think definitely
Or is
part of the appeal
commodification,
of appeal of like liminal spaces as they've evolved isn't just that they're transitional, but that they're specifically transitional in a way that feels so familiar. We can all recognize a place like a pool. We instantly know the smell of chlorine. But you know, but we're eternally in like a transition into a locker room that we're never going to reach. We're in a space that's clearly we can't live our lives. Like, that's the horror of a liminal space, right? It's so familiar, but it just goes on forever. Yeah.
A lot of the things about Weirdcore also relate to like early 2000s nostalgia, like virtual game worlds, slight elements of like the Fruitier Arrow aesthetic, but I will not 100% go for that one as a... I don't know, it's hard to explain because Weirdcore is a lot of shit that people mash together thinking it's one thing, but it's not. There's elements of surrealism, there's elements of existentialism. I don't know.
I mean, this reactor core is really meltdown core.
So true, core.
Dialogue heard in Half-Life before the Resonance Cascade.
Gordon, this... I can't do it. Also, like, even just like this, like, I feel like are it, but I don't know how else to put it.
Gordon, this machine has kind of vibes. Chat just listing off shit with cores is killing me.
Peanut core like the M&M's. Baby Snoopy! What the fuck are you talking about, Bobu? What is...
I don't think Bobu knows.
But I'm just confused. I'm sorry.
Man, this chat is really
I got too mean.
This chat is really Viv core.
This chat is its own kind of core, and I'm just here monitoring it so it doesn't escape escape containment. But alas, it already has.
I posted some images that are supposedly...
I've seen you clowns on other people's Twitch streams.
I've posted some images that like are allegedly weird core.
I'm not gonna lie, this is the most mid aesthetic I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, that's fair.
MS Paint with a fucking Gaussian blur filter over it. Let's go.
That's how you know it's good.
Teenagers express themselves in new and fascinating ways. And that isn't an insult.
Let's go.
This just reads as teenager finds out what they can do in an art program very easily, to me.
I think that's what I find appealing about it. It's very familiar, almost.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
I mean, that's fair. I'm just saying what I like appealing about it.
Oh, I see. Fucking
attack.
Bobo was trying to say Baby Snoopy.
Oh,
Is
I like
Peanut
Baby Snoopy.
Peanut's core?
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I'm
Excuse
sorry.
me? Did you just say penis core?
Peanut core.
Oh. Okay.
That's like the web comic. Web comic. Oh my god.
Viv is truly webcore. A lot of people think or have like post-mortem ascribed weirdcore to Yume Nikki, which like I don't agree with. Yume Nikki
Hello,
is like, a
Ender.
specific thing.
We finished
What's
with
up,
Mahjong,
Ender?
and now we're finishing out with Pokemon.
Hell
And
yeah.
I'm talking about weird internet aesthetics.
Yeah, Geek Forum, you know how it is.
Yeah, pretty much.
Basically, yeah.
I'm glad you missed the Star Wars conversation.
It was
Yeah,
big nerd
sorry.
shit for big nerds. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Sorry.
Fine! I literally said it's fine.
I know, but whatever.
I don't know, how did we do in Mahjong?
I did
Okay.
okay in Mahjong. I got cooked a lot, but I managed to not completely triple my own ass and die, so...
This Bakugan Battle Gear is really jet core. Thank you, Jolene.
What the fuck did she say? Oh,
Check
okay.
the VCT.
I
It's
see
funny.
now. I thought you were typing that shit in actual, like, the chat for a minute. Like, what are you talking about? Where am I? This average swarming route. Okay. Mimikyu? No! Get them things away from me, bro! Every day I'm forced to look at fucking, what's the name of that Pokemon? At Smoochum or Jinx, I die a little bit.
Yeah.
Get them things
Try
away
finger,
from me.
but hole.
So true. Say that shit again.
Try finger, but hole.
That's what it's all about. Pokeball! Oh no.
Shocking revelation from chat. Fingers do occasionally have hands. Wait.
Kanye
I have
West
to go.
likes.
Okay.
No, come back!
I made a horrible faux pas. I have to go.
It's fine, it's fine. I make a football every day of my life and no one notices.
They're putting me in the stocks and throwing rotten fruit at me.
It's all good.
Oh!
It is no worries.
That just made me think of that line from The Simpsons where Otto is looking at his hands and he's like, "Whoa, they call him fingers, but I never see him fing."
So true!
So true.
Thank you, Otto.
All I know about Elden Ring is that little freak that calls you maidenless.
No maidens?
And how much I need to reduce him into a smear.
You know what? There's a character in Elden Ring I can't fucking stand because every time I try playing this character pisses me off so much I can never play.
No, I need the Ultra Ball. Alright.
He's like, look up here. I'm up here in the tree. Why doesn't anyone ever see me? And I can never find him and I hate him.
He's one of the trees, I think. He's it's mainly has to find, I think, on purpose. Can't do that shit.
You need to stop putting haughty masked characters in video games.
Just put more, actually.
No, I'll die. The fluctuations in blood pressure will actually kill me.
Yeah, my favorite Pokeball, the Lure Ball. I love the Lure Ball's design so much. I'm glad they made it blue.
And I'm dead. They keep putting hot robots and aliens and shit. I'm fucked.
Shot. Yeah, I kind of want that.
Viv, I'm a big fan of the Lure Ball too because it's one of the only custom Pokeballs in Generation 2 that fucking works.
That's true.
I just like the look of it. It looks so
works,
cool. Like,
even
it's
though it
blue,
works,
it has a little red
it's
thing
not
on
that
it.
useful.
I mean, when you're fishing a Pokemon.
I mean, in modern Pokemon, wherever it exists, the Dipol's always right there anyway.
People are still really mad at
Or
me
the
actually
netball.
because I named when I caught a Gibble, I named him Fish, and people were really mad.
Why?
Why? For being correct?
No, because I spelled fish using only exceptions in the English language, so I spelled the name G-H-O-T-I. The G-H from enough, the O from women, and the T-I from revolution.
Yeah, you're kind of fucked up for that, but I do love
No, it's
problematic
funny.
women.
Funny.
It's funny!
I support women's wrongs.
Thank you.
This is a woman's right, I think.
So true, women are always right.
True. I'm gonna engage with these freaks and get out of here. What you got? Daycare rest stop. Please have a link cable. I will cry if you don't. I'm creative for my or something. Alright.
I have a migraine and I don't know why.
I hope
Long
you feel
day.
better. That could be rough.
Can someone give me impromptu brain surgery?
I
What
don't
if
know
I
how to do
could,
that.
Lewis, but I'm not licensed.
I dumped all my skill points into fucking, like, not even speech. I don't know what I dumped him into.
I didn't say it had to be successful brain surgery.
Okay, well, what if I get a worse migraine than you, and then I defeat your migraine so you no longer have one?
What if I level up my migraine and have them fight like in a Pokemon battle?
Yeah.
Bevy! Hey, Bev.
Hi, Bevy.
Beverage.
I heard there was a need for impromptu brain surgery, and I came as fast as I could.
That sounds really personal. You should have said that immediately upon joining the call.
I did say that as soon as I heard the connection.
I still love your fucking little guy, Bevy. It's so fucking good.
Yeah.
Oh Christ, look at you.
What the
It's so good.
What is that?
No,
I just think we
No
talked about it
quieres
yesterday, but it juxtaposed with various new
What
tubers
is that?
still so fucking funny. Good.
I
lord.
didn't actually intend that. I was just like, what? It was either this for Splitter cosplay or Germa rat for a head Splinter. And I like this one more just because it's me screaming again.
I just think it's just so funny. Like, good lord.
Can I share a goof I made recently? An absolute kerfuffle I got myself into.
Yeah, sure.
So, I was gonna go play Minecraft, and I found out that I couldn't log in anymore. I was like, oh, why the fuck is that? Yeah, turns out the Windows account, or the Microsoft account that I had that was like constantly getting hacked into and like fucked up, was attached to Minecraft. My one Minecraft account that I owned a copy of it on.
Yep.
And now I have no way to play Minecraft at all.
Oh, this is so sad.
Sucks. That really sucks.
Yeah.
We have to bring this to the U.S. government immediately.
I might genuinely ask my Twitch chat at some point, like, hey, I need Minecraft again, can I have like 20 bucks?
So you don't have access to your Microsoft
No, it's
account
fully
that it's
deleted.
tied to.
It's
Yeah, okay.
fully deleted. I can't get Minecraft back no matter what.
I had a similar thing happen with mine, and I was able to recover Minecraft by asking customer support on the main website.
That's gonna require me sitting through a chat tree forever.
Okay, it's
No,
either that
you can
or you
actually go
beg
and
your viewers for
immediately
20
ask
bucks.
per person.
No, I mean, like, I'm gonna be sitting there, like, trying to explain my case, having no proof of it. I don't think it's gonna work.
I mean, if you could probably find it in your email somewhere.
Well, if your account's deleted, if your account's deleted, you could go and be like, here's what it was attached to before. Here's the login credentials for my Minecraft account.
Like, that's the thing, though.
Bugsy,
I did the full fucking, like,
Bugsy!
migration.
Hi, Bugsy.
Bugsy!
Yeah.
My favorite she/they Bugsy.
Yeah,
back in
Bugsy's
just one moment. I just gotta put some dishes away. And
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
gonna get quick.
Yeah, like you're talking about the same process I just told you that I went through. It's not.
I don't remember any of my original Mojang credentials at all. My mom bought this for me back in 2011. Yeah, my mom bought this shit for me in 2011.
Yeah, no, that's gone forever then.
Yeah, that's my problem. Also, Boo-Boo, I appreciate it, but like, I need my own account for shit.
Oh god, okay.
Hello there.
I'm gonna switch it after this.
Oh my god, I am so fucked. The only copy of Minecraft I had was Xbox Game Pass, and I can't keep paying for that either because my paycheck is so fucked up. Like, I am so fucked. I just want to play Minecraft again.
Alright, It's ballin'.
Oh shit, it's Shuckle!
Don't fuckle with him.
Be careful, Vic! Be careful, it's Shuckle!
Yeah, I know.
This is
Vic,
a
don't
dangerous
fuckle with
enemy
this guy.
indeed.
Whoa! Darren, this looks bad for me. Time to switch.
I was back just in time to see the fire bug come out.
Yeah, I love Scorch. This dude kicks ass.
Yeah. it's
Yo,
cool,
this
man.
is an excellent sprite.
I have a
It's
huge
really good.
soft
These are
spot
all custom
for-
sprites they've made up for this, I think.
I have a huge soft spot for House Centipede, so I really love Scorch.
Who doesn't love a good centipede?
I like how, like, due to, what's that called, character limits in Gen 3, it can only have Descent to Scork.
I think the only people that don't like centipedes are the millipede elites.
I just have, like, bad fears of bugs.
The
That's my
millipeditary.
excuse.
the millipedists.
Yeah, the millipede elitists.
Millipedists, yeah, that's a good.
The militentipedes.
All of us are tripping and falling on this bit, like we're tripping over the same fucking tree branch.
We're tripping over the 100 legs of a millipede.
You ever try to workshop a cherry tree? Shit's tough.
You'll kill my freak, I swear. Shit.
It's like we're all
think
stepping on the
Shovel can kill
same
me,
ring
but I'm gonna
over
heal
and
just
over
in
again.
case.
We're all tripping over
I'll double
the
dip.
same lowest hanging branch.
Pickle stats are kind of ass, like, offensively, so it should be fine.
Yeah.
There's the theory. Do you guys remember the Blue Lick Roadhouse?
The fucking what?
The Blue Lake. Yeah, I know this.
Yeah,
I'm googling it.
The 3D tour of that house that
Oh,
was being...
yeah.
Yeah. There was a theory that the people who lived there were actually, like, centipedes because there were a prime number of shoes in the house. So, like, either...
That's awesome.
Okay. See you later, nerd! Who's next? I gotta end with, Scizor if I had to guess. Oh, Shelmet! Okay. I can handle Shelmet, I think.
The real-life version of the game Gone Home. 8800 Blue Lick Road, 3D tour.
There's a lot about Blue Lick Road that's really good. I mean, the tandem shitting room is nice, but,
I'm really a big fan of the
Okay, is it
baptismal tub.
co-op or PvP tandem shit?
Yes.
it's co-op.
Okay.
Anybody want to hold hands while we take a shit?
Like, the fact that the fact that the one actual bath in the house is not only through the porn dimension, but is also in what was the remnants of what was clearly like a where they
Something
gave
for a baptism?
Yeah, when it was a church. And then there's also the entire section of the house that you can't even reach.
I'd still buy it. Real estate market's hard these days.
Yeah.
375,000 asking price.
Fuck. Okay, this is not looking good for your homie right now. Excuse me.
That's an asking price. If I just set up an email bot and keep offering $5 USD, they'll have to break eventually.
Good luck, Fel. Good luck.
I feel more people are asking for like 20 for some reason. I don't know. I just feel like that's the $21.
I'll slide you a 20 and we don't have to talk about taxes. Let's just...
I'm thinking of a 27 unless we're gonna buy Minecraft again. I'm fucking dying out here. I am Minecraftless.
Did they ever find out, like, if that was actually a stock photo in the framed picture that's next to the cat?
I have no idea.
Get me out of here.
I'm looking at it, and it honestly kind of it doesn't feel like the photo is in the frame. It feels like it was rendered in a 3D space and put in front of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's even the same guy, like, copy-pasted twice, right?
I mean, sometimes brothers look like that. They
What
just
the
look
fuck
too
is wrong
similar.
with this cat?
See you later, Shelmet.
Especially when they have the same
this cat is that
haircut
it's
and they're wearing the same
it was a
outfit.
snail. What's wrong with it? That's
I
3 badges.
I always thought that as a fantasy creature, I really wanted... You know, like when cats do the loafing thing?
Yeah.
I always, like, had this idea for a fantasy creature that's like a cat, except its body is legitimately, like, just like a slug-like blob. Like, that looks like a loafing cat, and it just kind of drags its, like, snail body across the surfaces, but isn't
Terrifying,
cat.
thank you.
Have you played Rain World?
I haven't.
Apparently Minecraft's now $30. When the fuck did that happen?
You can
Probably
search
last
up
week.
Rain World Slug Cat.
Sheer cold. Nah, I'm good.
Rain World
Sheer
Slug.
cold.
And they are an adorable little critter.
Let me look it up.
Let's see.
Aww. Okay, thank you for telling me to look this up. That's very cute.
Yeah. I did a sprite animation of them if I can find it. And the game has very simple controls, hyper complex interactions.
How do you...
What kind of game is it?
It's like a platformer of sorts? You've ever seen, like, Prince of Persia, something akin to that a little bit?
Oh, I see.
Okay, so I would like you know the older, like the original Prince of Persia and even Pitfall Harry, where you have no real story and you have to get it by implication.
Yeah.
It's that style of platform.
Oh, okay, that sounds really interesting. You know, I never actually
But
played...
the platforming and controls are tight. Like, from the get-go, you can... once you figure out the timing of a wall jump, or a tuck and roll after landing, and being able to do a backflip. These are all very intuitive controls that you usually will just stumble into on accident and then try to figure out how you do it on purpose. Oh my god!
Boss Switch says the real draw of Rain World is the simulated ecology thing, like the enemies are just animals. That sounds really interesting.
So there's familia of creatures, and then there's the species within the familia that all have slightly different behaviors that distinguish themselves on top of visibly being different. So it's like you have green lizards, which are very, very normal. Sees prey, chases prey, can't climb, can't jump. They're just naturally tough, and like all lizards, they have their head is armor plated, so you can't confront them head on unless you let them open their mouth and then you attack their mouth, kind of deal.
Oh jeez.
And then there's red lizards, which are more aggressive on hunting you down and can climb up walls, but they can't climb on poles or anything. So like if there's a rebar that's sticking out, they won't, and you're standing on the end of the rebar, they won't be able to reach you.
No! Oh my god!
I love. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Then there's like a dragon equivalent that are essentially huge, gargantuan-sized vultures that just swoop down, eat lizards. But if they see you, they're gonna go after you. And you can always tell when one is in the area because you notice that the lizards start hiding because they're able to see. They're able to go and see the birds before you can. Because your perception is always per screen, so you can't actively look up or pan the camera down.
That sounds really interesting. It reminds me a little bit like having to understand enemy behavior patterns. It reminds me of the way that enemies are often used in a lot of like the Sokoban games that I like. You know, I'm super into puzzle games, so generally when games that I play have enemies as a reoccurring thing, usually they're essentially just tools to incentivize or decentivize certain solutions. They're like part of a puzzle where you have to understand their behavior and predict it to be able to get a certain solution to work.
Yep, right. Very close.
Right. The living ecology as well changes the very well. The living ecology of the world also depends on what you are killing and eating in the area yourself.
I see.
So if you end up going and hunting, so like one of the easiest things to go and hunt that isn't just fruit, which are like small berries like nearly the size of your head. Oh.
Sorry,
that's a funny Evo. That's a really funny Evo.
Bobu has a new Steam name.
Yeah.
Oh god, what is it? Let me see. Why would you call yourself that?
I'm gonna be real with you. It's pretty funny.
Would you call yourself that? All right. I'm gonna go until this run ends, and after this run ends, I'm gonna save the game and I'll throw y'all at rock. I'll probably also be on there a little bit playing, what's it called? Nidhogg. Gigaton Hammer. Alright.
Yeah, but like, so it's, berries and flies are the two super easy things for you to go and, catch and eat. However, lizards like to go and tend to hang out, just below where fly nests tend to be. Like a screen or two below that, like at the bottom of the pit, because when a fly dies, they only live for like half a minute at a time, and then they just fall straight out of the air. and they fall to the bottom of a pit, which is where the lizards just like to gather and eat. But if you end up going to the nest and clearing out the nest, so then you have enough food to go and survive a cycle's rest, the lizards start moving around and away from the pit, and now they're more aggressive because they're also hungrier. And if you encounter a vulture and manage to like scare it away with an explosive, like just anything that makes a very loud noise, the vulture will just not come back there for essentially a week. Because it's full on of the association of loud noises being two very destructive explosives that another sapient race uses to go and hunt vultures.
That's really interesting. That sounds really interesting. I was gonna say something I don't remember, but that sounds really cool. I like that.
Yeah. I haven't been able to beat the game. It's very difficult to navigate.
I see. So it sounds like mostly kind of like an exploration game.
Yes. There is a planned story that you're intended to go and progress, and you are given in-game directions of literally a little worm popping out and showing you a hologram arrow that points you in the direction of this is the closest path to where the next story beat is. And yeah, you're able to go and like follow that pretty reliably until the second major story beat, where it unfortunately puts you through an area that's very easy for someone not yet fully accustomed to the controls and movement available to you, to just get soft locked because you don't know how to get out. You don't know how to avoid a couple of hazards, and you don't know how to get out of those hazards once you fall in. And oh yeah, like when you it is also one of those games where like your checkpoint is your rest point, and that always cycles over to the next day. And if you die, if you die, you get penalized by the system of how you're able to go and pass through gates. So if you like
thought for just real quick, just completely for a split second, I thought you were gonna say if you die in the game, you die in real life.
Might as well.
When you're going in blind and you don't know what you're intended to go and do after that second story beat, every time I got to that point and I'm like, okay, I'm missing something, so I just replayed through the game to get to that point again, and then find myself soft locked again because I didn't figure out how to go and do the wall jump. Because there's not a real good instance that tries to go and teach you the wall jump. There's just a minor implication of, yeah, you might be able to wall jump to go and do a little shortcut here, but if you fail the wall jump, you have to you fall to the bottom of the screen. Like it's at the midpoint of a screen that you have to navigate through, and if you fall to the bottom, there's lizards swimming in the water. So if you fail, you now have to escape very fast swimming lizards that will then chase you onto land. And if you botch the escape from the water, you die. And you have to restart like 5 screens over.
So it's like they give you an obstacle without first letting you understand that obstacle in a safe environment?
Yeah. That's not common. It's like that's the earliest instance of like, this is the theoretically easiest part to learn, or the easiest obstacle to go and benefit and learn and benefit from the wall jump. But
oh my god!
The problem, the problem is there's not
Wrong with both of guys.
Yeah, there's yeah, the problem is that it just doesn't let you easily practice it. And I found out that turns out there is an earlier zone, or an earlier part that actually does let you easily practice the wall jump and reward you. But it blends in with the terrain because it's supposed to be a secret shortcut you're only supposed to find on the way back.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. But if you never backtrack on that part because you're not actually directed to, you're directed to not backtrack essentially because it's trying to lead you to the main story. So like the only reason why you would backtrack is like, oh, I'm not close enough to this rest point, and it's about to rain, so I'll just go back to my current rest point. Oh, hey, look, there's a path that leads down there. That's neat. Oh yeah, and then there's other stuff like you can pick up and throw like rocks, rubble, nuts and bolts. There are spears that you can also like throw. You can throw them into walls, and they stick into walls if they hit at a perpendicular angle, which includes if you do a backflip. And then, if you do a backflip and hit throw, you throw the spear directly down, which is really cool as a bait and switch for killing lizards, because it gets it places the spear directly behind their skull plate, and it's essentially a free critical hit. However, if you hit the ground, you now have a pole you can stand on. And spears are permanent. When they get embedded into the ground, they are permanently embedded for the remainder of your game. So you can actually use it when you finally manage to go and get that function down. You on a new game plus or like just a free run, you can actually go and force your own shortcuts that normally would only be one-way backtracks.
I do like that when a game adds something to a new game plus that can make the experience playing through it again like different.
Yeah, and it's literally just you learned a skill later on that like you're given an opportunity later on to learn, and it's like, oh hey, you can apply this from the start of the game. There's also different versions of Slugcats that you can go and acquire, or not acquire, but play as through your playthrough, and they do fully adjust what route you want to take. There's a Slugcat that's blue and essentially an axolotl. They do not drown in the water. They swim really fast, but on land they're kind of slow, and they don't have to eat that much. But they can't go a full day without taking a dip in the water. Otherwise, they get penalized. They get penalized hunger, and you can in fact just actually wake up and starve to death before the day is up because of it.
Kind of sick.
There's another one that's green where they have a chameleon tongue that lets them Spider-Man around, and like you use it to go and get fruit that is not easily acquired by normal means, but you just zip your tongue onto it, and then now you have a piece of fruit.
And is the fruit just for hunger, or does getting this fruit actually like do something else?
You can do stuff with the fruit. You can trade it to certain you can train certain monsters or creatures in the region by literally just handing them something that they can eat. So you can like give a fly to a lizard, and you could drop a fly in front of a lizard, and then now the Speaking of
there she is. There she is.
I'm always gonna be impressed by a decent
lizard.
sprite from a creature I normally only see in 3D. You know.
Pokemon fans are really sick about making like art like that, like remaking sprites. I want that.
I want that red candy.
Get this shit out of here. I never use these items.
Yeah, so like you can go and tame some creatures, primarily lizards. But there are other ones that are
wizards
like
for a second.
wizards. There are a couple of lizards that kind of are wizards. But yeah, so like you can go and give essentially meat to a lizard, and that will befriend them. And then they will not only follow you around, they'll go into your rest spot with you, and sleep through the cycle with you, because they see you as a friend, and it leads to a deal of you now have a really durable AI that follows you as best as it can, fights other lizards for you, but you have to feed it every day. Otherwise, it will become aggressive at some point in through the next day. So it's a nice deal of you get a little bit safer, but your resource dependency is taxed.
Yeah, and even not paying it is now going to be a detriment to you rather than just losing. Yeah.
You can also go and like find some plants that haven't bloomed, and you can pick them, and then you just you go and like sleep through a rainstorm, like to the next cycle, and you'll wake up, and what you picked bloomed.
Oh, it's gonna be. Oh, is it gonna be me?
Yeah, it's you.
It is.
I'm not lying.
That's pretty good.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Go on.
Woo!
I think I can steamroll this this fight, hopefully.
Power tree. Oh.
Later, nerd.
Earthquake is special, isn't it? It's not physical.
No, it's physical.
Yeah,
It is physical?
It's physical. Yeah. It doesn't make contact, but it's. It's
Oh, okay, that makes more sense then.
Yeah, there's a difference between like contact moves don't matter for the power.
But I can learn bulk up. That's fucked up. All right. Oh no. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Well, let's get stop this quick. This. Oh, how am I missing so much? Oh, this is gonna suck. Well, never mind. I forgot to resist it. How every
water.
time? Got 85 accuracy.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Bro!
Oh my god.
Bro!
That's
Come on!
bullshit.
Come on,
I mean,
dude,
that
come
was 4
on.
bulk ups into
Yeah, but
into
bulk
a
ups
big
only
hit.
do what's it called?
Attack and,
it only
attack
ups
and defense.
attack and defense. It doesn't up anything else. So
Yeah, but
keeping that
Ironhead's
with attack and
physical,
defense-
isn't it?
Yeah, Ironhead is physical.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is physical.
No, but
So,
it's freaking out
It's not
about
the fact that it
misses
killed.
on-
It's the
yeah.
fact that I was missing so often.
Yeah.
Oh shit! This might be where I die, chat room.
Oh, it's at half health and below. Let's probably kill.
Yeah,
There
it's,
you go.
it's fine. Okay. I did lose my
Use some
shiny
of
though,
Ron
which I
there.
am sad about.
Get
And I
your
lost a lot
Dugong
of
the
good
fuck
ways
out
of
of
dealing
there.
with
Why did you keep your Dugong in?
sacrificial lamb.
What was the name? What's
Oh
the
wait,
name
never
of
mind.
that
I
bird again?
have Corviknight. Oh no. Oh, we're living. It's fine. Togedemaru ain't though. See you later, nerd. More Pokemon left. Lang.
I do like the
Oh,
clink clang, like naming.
Yeah, it's a fun naming scheme.
It's a shame that it's only a physical attacker for some reason. It's strange. It's
We
strange
used to love
choice.
Rock Smash. Thank God.
Oh!
Die.
Oh, it has... fuck.
Oh, okay.
It has mirror armor.
What's that do?
It reflects stat lowering effects that the Pokemon would receive.
Oh, wait, no, that was just lower
So because
accuracy.
Muddy Water has the 30% chance of lowering accuracy, your 85% accuracy was reduced to 65.
Oh.
Even
what?
so,
Oh, wait.
even so, that's still incredibly unlucky.
Die! Okay. Oh, we clear chat room. We're not dying chat room,
Yeah,
but I am
that is
down
real.
to half party.
Yeah, that is real unlucky though, for sure.
I can't believe like almost got halfway through this run. That's crazy. Okay, where are we going? Confusing route? You know, I'll take a psychic type Pokemon. Let's see what we got here.
It's so funny, just the description, average confusing.
Is that normal?
Average confusing.
No, just a guy. Go past him? Oh, right, I don't have... I have the badge, I don't know if I have any HMs yet. I'll probably get them when I'm done this route, this run, then. Highest classes, okay.
What is this little dude?
Oh, wait, no, I want that.
Tasagiri?
Oh, yeah, Tazagiri's fun.
Oh, that's the
Little
sashimi
sushi dude.
Pokemon. Okay.
Yeah, little sushi guy.
I really like Bruxish and Serena's ability. Like, the blocking of priority moves is just a really interesting, like, idea as an ability to me.
Uh-oh.
Tapu Fini.
Better not wipe my run. Tapu Fini's cool. Oh boy.
It feels like an alternate take on what's its name? Shelter's Evo Cloister?
Yeah. Okay.
Whoa, this is a really strong Pokemon. Holy crap. It has Mist Veil and telepathy.
Yeah, it's a legendary, so it's gonna be pretty strong.
Oh, it is legendary? Okay.
Yeah.
Tapu Lele?
Yeah.
Okay, no. It's
Or
it's
Tapu
cool,
Fini.
it's cool.
Oh, Tapu Fini, yeah. I used Tapu Lele in my in my run of the battle the battle tree.
Yeah.
I never
It's
forgot
really
that as much. I probably should have. Okay.
Wait, this was in Sun and Moon?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So that's what all the
Was it
Tapu
only
stuff
in
from.
Moon?
Was what only in Moon?
No,
Tapu Fini.
the Tapus
No,
are in
they're
all games.
they're all four versions.
Oh, they're in both.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all four
They're all
versions.
two,
Yeah, yeah.
you know what I mean?
Why did I never find this one?
I don't know.
Oh, it's the Pony Island event. That's why.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
I lost my pseudo legendary, dude. Ooh, okay, we got some cool Pokemon
I
here.
miss some
I
in
think I want to get
Minecraft.
Mimikyu, actually. Maybe I should get a Meowstick. Maybe. I'm not sure what I should pick up. Just do one little bit of... There we go. Who's can learn now? Crunch, finally. Bye, Bite.
Hell
See ya
yeah.
I keep accidentally misreading the name as Belvedere, and then I keep thinking of Mr. Belvedere.
Skitter, Smack. Flash Cannon, Draining Kiss. Should give you back Draining Kiss, honestly, just so you can heal better. Max
Alright,
Potion.
I'm going-
Nice.
I'm going to look at going back to watching the Blue Link Road walkthrough.
Okay. Take this,
But yeah, no, what you're describing about that game, it sounds really...
Okay.
Yeah. Rain World, big recommend if you're a fan of implied lore and story. Proper, like intuitive platforming with intuitive tutorials. It just has some hangups that are like if you don't if you're going in blind, it feels unfair.
because it's just interesting, because part of it kind of reminds me, but it's also distinctly different from, like, enemies in, like, Chip's Challenge, like, the way that you were describing them. Like, you know, enemies in the context of different games are designed to provide different functions, but it just kind of reminds me the way that you're supposed to, like, observe and react to enemies' patterns or behavior is really interesting, because, like, what I really like about Chip's Challenge is, like, there are some levels where you have to deal with a swarm of bugs, and if you understand that bugs will always turn every square they move, they're either going straight or turning left at every available opportunity, then you can predict their behavior. You can push blocks in their way, and then that leads them into this button that you need, or something like that. Or that teeth will always move towards you, but they'll prioritize vertical movement over horizontal movement. And like some levels actually like play around that, where you have to like maneuver them by understanding that when they're equidistant from like the X and Y axis from you. Yeah. And I just find a lot of that stuff really cool. I don't
have a water type anymore. Damn it! I just realized. That's not great.
Oh, rip.
Oh, I thought oh, right, because that's not... I keep unconsciously thinking it's, like, quillfish, but it's...
Nah, it's dark poison. Look at that! Look at those stats, though. Oh my god!
That's really good.
I made Tinkaton adamant, too, but I forgot. Bleh.
So Ring World is on Steam for 25 USD. Downpour is the DLC that adds in a bunch of slug cats that change up the playstyle.
I mean, I did...
and also adds in new enemy types, too.
I don't know if I'm ready to pick up another game right now, because I did just spend a lot on like a bunch of puzzle games that I'm still playing through.
Ooh, what's this?
What's what?
Niche, a genetic survival game.
I've heard good things about that one.
Yellowbird again. Yellowbird. Oh.
Oh.
Who are you switching to? Oh, Steel Wormadam? Alright.
Worm, damn it.
Pivot. I don't have a lot of things to... Oh wait, I know what I can pivot. I can just do this. Oh wow, really? Going back to Houndoom? Lol. Oh, I think I know what they're trying to do. I know a lot of ways to counter this, but I guess I'll just go back to you. Tank it? Oh no! Oh, alright. Are you slower than me is the question. Big question. Please be slower. Thank God! Die! And the gap gets a bit less scary. Mantine, huh? Okay.
I do like the mantine noise. I do like the
Fun noise.
It's a good sound.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can really say about like Gen 1 and 2 is that their cries feel very good for the limited ability they had at the time to just do anything.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, I can do a really good impression of Natu and Zatu. Alright,
Yeah,
okay, here we go. Okay, so Natu is like and Zatu is like wait, it's filtering out his background noise. There we go.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That's pretty spot on.
Yes, this is a roguelike Pokemon Emerald.
Right.
My favorite one is Articuno because it just goes. I got filtered. God damn it! But you know what I mean.
There's one last thing I want to mention about Rainbow. The ambient music is fantastic, with enemies actually having dedicated themes to them that you can hear in surround sound to let you know which side of the screen they're going to be coming out from.
For a second.
And you can use that as a means to like gauge, oh, there's like some lizard activity happening on the other side of this wall. Before you go to the next screen, it's like, do I want to deal with that?
Bother Rock about when they're gonna play it again. Not gonna use heal power yet. Dump a max potion. Well, it's gonna die anyways. Why don't I just drop a regular ass hyper potion? Healing items. I have so many of them. Okay. Nice. Take those. Just outlast them. The way to be. Back to Houndoom. Alright, if I
what's
don't
the
heal,
name?
I'm gonna die.
Do you happen to remember the name of that that 3D PlayStation 1 biker game? Like Road Rash, I want to say?
Sorry, what was it?
I think it's called Road Rash.
No, what was the concept of the game?
Biker gang racer. So like you actually have an attack left, attack right button. And you could go in like equip a chain, a pipe, baseball bat, etc. And they each have their own different behaviors.
Okay, I'm just gonna be the wall.
My immediate fucking thought after missing
Let's go!
Trials. Fucking love the Trials game. Trials is
actually,
great.
Final Fantasy VII's biking minigame. Is the same mechanic, except Final Fantasy VII has magic, I think, in the remake.
Yeah, maybe.
Or it's all
probably
physical
similar to
attack. I don't know.
Chocobo Racing. I know in the original game it was just like a physical attack. You can do. You just swipe the sword left and right.
This. So it turns out the Video Cult, the people who run the Ring World, are currently working on the game Airframe Ultra, which is basically that.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, and it's got a retro style. It looks to go and have blend in.
Never give up.
Like proper dynamic in and out PvP.
Never give up, chat room.
This looks great.
Okay. But this, I'm gonna heal from my burns. I don't think Wormadam can do anything really to me right now. Yeah.
Oh, and you're instead of being on like a normal motorcycle, you're racing on hover bikes that look to control similar to Wave Racer 64.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
I just read this headline from Variety. It says, men were sobbing during Deadpool and Wolverine camera test because Hugh Jackman showed up in Wolverine's yellow suit.
Lol.
Listen, I like comics. Y'all are where you're allowed to like other things, right?
No, they're
so
not.
the reason I can see for that is
I know, it's because Hugh Jackman never wore the yellow suit pretty much.
The closest we got was a heavily modified version of X-Men Forever's outfit in Days of Future Past, which just had some portions turned yellow, and it wasn't even... It was literally like, here's our compromise. We're gonna keep the same design of the suit, we're gonna just put some nonsensical parts to yellow. And it looked worse.
People are too afraid to have comic book shit look goofy. Like, it's not that bad. Just make it look stupid. You're already talking about, like, stupid shit. So you might as well just go whole hog. Put your pussy in it, cowards.
Yeah, you have people whose names are puns based off of their goddamn superpower.
Yeah, right? Like, why are we
that's
trying
like their
to...
real name in most cases is a pun based off of the mutation they get.
Why are we trying to dance around the subject that this dude's name is just, like, tough guy and he's built like a truck? Like, he's built like a Dorito. Dude skipped leg day every day of his life and we're like, oh no, it has to be serious, it has to be dark, it has to be edgy, and it's like, why does it always have to be like this? Just have fun. Literally just have fun.
Yeah, having fun is outlawed since Adam West Batman ended.
Dog!
True.
I'll get that dog. Ooh. Yeah, dog! What kind of dog is this? This is a fire dog or a water dog? This is a regular dog.
A Tauros.
Yeah, this is a dog to me.
That ain't a dog.
It's a dog.
Dog ass.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh wait, this is the regional variant Tauros, so it's steel type.
Yeah. This is the no, it's fighting type.
I thought it was like fighting steel.
There's
no,
three different regional
It's
Tauros.
vanilla fighting.
Yo, for real?
Yes.
Oh.
Let me look this up real quick.
Yeah, I'm
It's
looking
it's
at it.
regular fighting,
recently.
water fighting, and then fire fighting are the three types it
Yeah.
is.
Combat, which is fighting. Blaze, which is dual fighting fire. And then Aqua, which is fighting water.
Okay. Yeah, water fighting. Not gonna lie, that's a fun iteration of the Cape Buffalo. That's a pretty good.
Yeah.
That's a pretty
We
good
also haven't
design.
gotten that specific typing. I don't think fairly recently. I don't remember.
There's been a couple. Actually, no, in the same game, Gwen.
Oh yeah,
fucking,
Palafin, huh?
Yeah, Quaxley's Evo.
Oh.
I mean, Polyrath as well.
Never mind.
That's Gen
Yeah,
1.
Polyrath, Quaxley's Evo.
Was that like during the
I was saying
update?
Palafin, different guy. No, that's a base game.
I like
No,
the word
because Gen
Buffalo
1
because it
Polyrath
can-
was
okay.
just water. All the way,
No,
like...
no, Gen 1
Polyrath was
Polyrath was
water
water fighting.
Yeah.
I remember him picking up fighting moves, but I don't remember him getting subtype fighting.
No, he's water fighting.
Yeah,
Is it
I mean, it's
over
interesting.
The
In
only
Generation
Pokemon-
1, there was no trainer in any game in Generation 1 that had a Polyrath, and the only way you'd be able to see like a front-facing Polyrath sprite
Was it
would
Dex?
be... Huh?
That's
The
funny.
Dex.
Yeah, the Dex, or get into a Link battle with a friend who has one.
Mm-hmm.
Or I guess the Pokemon menu itself, I think, could also do it. I don't think it was introduced to that. Never mind. Yeah, no, he was always water fighting. There's a couple Pokemon that didn't use types from Gen 1.
Keldeo is water fighting.
Oh yeah.
Like, what's it called? Got Steel type. Magnuson got Steel type.
Well, I mean that's Magneton.
Sorry,
Yeah, that was
Magneton.
always in.
Yeah.
That was after. In Gen 2, the Magnum line got sealed.
Yeah.
What?
Did anything in Gen 1 get dark? Because I can't remember.
No.
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Dark came in like
In
I
Gen
wanna
2,
say
and there was no. No, it was Gen 2. Steel and
There was
Dark
no- there was no back type
invented
updates
in Gen 2 to nerf Psychic specifically.
Yes.
My question, I guess the question I was asking is if they added a new one to Dark from Gen 1 respectively, and the
No.
A couple Gen 1s did get fair.
You
That's
know,
all I have.
I'm gonna look at it.
I'm looking at it, and there are no.
Okay, if we don't
base form
count
Dark types.
regional variants, because there
Yeah,
is
that's what I'm
Meowth
saying.
and Persian.
They don't
Yeah,
count.
not
Like,
counting those, not
purely
counting those, not
Gen
counting
1 non-variant Pokemon. None of them are Dark type.
We're not
Was
counting
Umbreon
Garfield.
Gen 2?
Yes,
Okay.
because Umbreon was added with a Dark type.
Yeah.
Umbreon was originally supposed to be poison.
Interesting.
That's
I guess that makes
that's
sense.
wrong.
That explains.
Yeah,
that explains its thing with having. Explains its Pokedex entry of having poison sweat and shit.
Weird. Don't like
This cunty image of exclamation point unknown all day. Damn based.
I like Wooper. I think the
I'm
guy's
thinking
funny.
about
Whooper's
how much
fun.
I kind of want wingdings right now. I go for some wingdings. Some shitty
You know
chicken
what's-
wings
like the
on base
font?
right now. Not like the food.
Oh.
I wish Unknown was a better Pokemon.
Oh, Alolan, Grimer, and Mach were Poison Dark. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I kind of like that Unknown is very weak on their own, because just like, letters on their own don't have a lot of meaning. They have
yeah,
to
but
get
also
more
in the
words.
games, if there's other Unknown, they don't do anything. So it's just like, okay, this Pokemon's worthless
Could have
beyond
been
like
fun
a
if they
little
did something neat with it,
collectathon.
though.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah,
the
well,
power
that's
doesn't
Pokemon,
translate
you
to
know?
something that's useful in the context of battle, but it's like,
I guess so. But the only
Does
time I
a
ever seen
Mega
Unknown do
Evolution-
anything cool is like a specific event that wasn't even released.
Does
That
a
pisses
Mega
me off so
Evolution
bad.
count as an alternate?
No,
It does count
Yes.
as an actual part.
no. I'm trying. It doesn't count as a regular part of the Pokedex. I'm not
Okay,
counting Mega
because
Gyarados.
Mega Gyarados gets Dark type.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm talking about like
Mega
ones that
Gyarados
were
gets
like
Dark type.
specifically
Yeah.
had Dark type
But
added.
no.
in Gen 2.
Dark type did
But
not
no
get
one has
added
that.
to any Gen 1 Pokemon. Yeah, not a single one.
Yeah, we've
Yep.
yeah. That's what we're trying to say.
like completely retroactively changed, right? Like the way that Magnemite, you can't get a pure electric type Magnemite in Generation 2, right?
Yeah.
No, it's purely steel. Electric, not purely steel. You know what the fuck I mean?
Steel electric.
I'm like dying
It's
right
fine.
now.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I am stressed about things because.
Holy
I'm cool.
crap! What?
What's up?
Dude, at the bottom of Dark type, there's a list of alternate enemies, and one of them is just named Monster, and it looks like an alternate unknown.
Oh yeah.
It might be one of the
you're
PokeStar
looking
Studio
at,
ones.
Yeah, PokeStar Studio things. Yeah.
I'll post what where
The point I was
Yeah,
trying to.
that dude kicks ass. Don't
just
kill
posted
my
voice
funny
chat
cats.
What I'm trying to get at is that,
Thank
like,
you.
with Pokemon, sorry, not Pokemon, with Unknown specifically, I wish we got more in terms of, like, showing them off in-game other than the Shinjo Falls event, which America didn't even get, ever. It was translated, but never released here.
What do you mean?
Red Fog
What
of
movie?
Terror
What movie? Oh,
series.
Shinjo Falls is the one we get a level... No,
Oh yeah, that one. I think that was an event we got. I forgot. I don't remember.
we did not get it. We got no Gen 4 events.
Pokestar Studios?
No, we got one. We got the
No.
Pikachu colored Pichu one.
Oh, yeah, we got that.
Didn't
Okay,
we
sorry,
also
I
get
wish we
the-
got an event worth a damn.
Damn! That one's neat though. You
Oh.
get backstory about Silver.
I mean, yeah, but
Oh.
there's... You'd have to get a Celebi, and you couldn't get a Celebi in Gen 4 either.
Oh well, never mind then.
So it's literally worthless.
So-
I'm sorry, but there's no Gen 4 events worth a damn.
Oh yeah, by the way, that's
In
an
the
animated
US.
PNG, so if you open it up in browser, you can see how it animates, and it's actually pretty fucking spooky.
Oh yeah, this fucking thing. What's
Monster, or Set C2, is a alternate encounter you could find as part of the Red Mist, Terror in the Red Mist series in the films, the Pokestar Studios in Black or White 2.
Yeah, the PokeStar Studio thing was like, I think the whole thing was like, you were supposed to do battles that match the quote-unquote script.
Yeah.
It was a neat little thing. It's a neat little thing.
It's a neat
Ultimately
little
didn't really
concept.
mean much.
Yeah.
It's a neat little thing that was something already happening with Darkest Dungeon.
No,
Oh,
wait, that
yeah.
predates Darkest Dungeon, doesn't it?
No,
What?
that predates
No,
Dark
Black-
Dungeon by like years.
Black and White 2?
Yeah.
Pretty sure, yeah. Like, the Black White 2 is like 2011. That she came out the same year as like fucking Fallout New Vegas.
I could have sworn. Okay, here's the thing about saying came out at the same year as Fallout New Vegas. That was during my high school, and I graduated before 2008.
Ah, okay.
New Vegas was 09 actually, yeah, that's not
Black and White
I'm
2
thinking of when I bought
were
it.
2012. Late
Okay,
2012.
I was off by a year, apologies.
Alright, so Darkest Dungeon release date.
It was after this, I can promise you that.
Oh yeah, 2015.
Yeah, I knew they weren't fucking. Yeah, no, Dark Dungeon was not doing this because it wasn't real.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
Oh, it's not sturdy? Fuck.
Me looking at how fucking New Super Mario Brothers has gambling mini games. Damn, kind of doing what Fallout New Vegas did. Which is a fucked up thing to think about. And SMB for DS was before New Vegas.
I mean,
Oh,
it's
Skull
also.
Villain.
Oh.
What the hell is this? The giant woman series? You can fight Monica.
Yeah, let's.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I-
One
yeah.
of the antagonists is just a giant. What's it called?
Yeah,
A fucking-
giant pair of legs and pencil skirt.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
a fucking giant. What's it called, lady?
To
She's
bring
a
it all
fucking,
back, they had a macro fetish
she's a
that you could
businesswoman.
fight in there. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a giant. There's the original Mecha Tyranitar.
Yeah.
In Black and White 2.
I
That's
want to give a
great.
quick. I want to give a quick clarification to Pinball Villain. Yes, they distributed a lot of the mythical Pokemon, but not the events that came with them. You would just get the Pokemon. Like
Yeah.
Japan had these like really elaborate narrative
I
set
can't
pieces for
believe
shit,
it's
like
all.
Arceus.
It all leads back to us talking about macro fetishes again. Everything
Yeah.
is. There is no such thing as a coincidence, truly.
All the cool shit that I liked about the event shit in Gen 4, we never got. The Pokemon are cool too, I guess, but like the narrative set pieces to me meant so much more. Like the Sinjo Falls of like Heart Gold Soul Silver is like one of the coolest things ever, and I only saw it because I had a fucking what's it called?
Action replay.
Action
Yeah,
replay.
me too.
Yeah.
I did the same thing.
Same with the fucking Hall of Origin event, which is like the coolest Pokemon music ever. It's just like, okay, cool. Thanks.
You know what I used to love doing with my action replay, actually? On Phantom Hourglass, I used to love putting in speed hacks and then clip out of bounds and like see
That's
what would
awesome.
happen if I tried to play events out of order, and like when the game would crash or when it wouldn't load things properly, when it would like soft lock, like just hang on a screen where the game is still running versus like just completely crash. It was really interesting to just fuck around with.
Yeah.
I also like
Remember,
I figured out by playing the game in a really specific order, I could get 3 of the old man to spawn in a single location.
Oh, that's funny. I remember my favorite thing I used to do playing with my action replay back in the day is that I would fuck around and I would go like, you know what? Fuck this level curve in Heart Gold Soul Silver. I'm just gonna win by taking people's Pokemon. And that's why I beat that game I think the first time. I went back and beat it eventually, but damn, that level curve in Heart Gold Soul Silver kind of ass. Not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, you really have to patch that shit out. Especially in black and white, I feel like it's the worst.
Firestone, no.
Oh my god. It's funny that you mentioned stealing Pokemon, because what I did is I used a Catch Trainer's Pokemon thing to go through the Elite Four like 6 separate times and catch literally every single one of their Pokemon just to see what moves they had, and like I just separate them. I made like a little box for each one, like Will, Koga, Karen, Bruno, Lance, and it was like
That's
this
awesome.
is each of their teams. I don't know why. I really liked doing that.
I remember recently, like somewhat recent, like years later, I went back and I played this, what was it? It was like a Pokemon ROM. I could steal some people's Pokemon, and like it started you stealing some little girl's Pokemon, and I had to close the game. I couldn't do it. I legit just could not do it.
I have a very funny
It's too much
action
for me.
replay story for when I had it on DS. Is that I saw it in a Toys R Us. This is how old the story is.
Hell yeah.
And it had little like bootleg photos of Pokemon on there because they couldn't obviously use little designs.
Oh
So
yeah, I remember that
I
shit.
thought it's like I thought, whoa, you can put your own Pokemon in the game using this. No, you couldn't.
It's so funny the way like your child mind like invents way cooler things that aren't even remotely
Yeah.
close to being in the game. Cause you're fucking little, you're like, I can imagine anything. And you know, then
It's so
you have to just look at it objectively, I guess.
I think it's really interesting to see how a lot of like rumors and like misinterpretations among kids have actually influenced like certain game development things now. Like
I think that's funny as hell, genuinely.
yeah, like there's so many games that are clearly inspired by playground rumors about like Pokegods.
Yeah, and like
I
the
feel like the
whole,
Reggies
if you
feel
level
like
up a
that.
Dragonite enough and flip your control, if your fucking console upside down, you'll get a Yoshi, like that shit that gave us what's it called, Malamar and shit like that.
Yeah. I was
love
just
that.
gonna say, yeah, that's how you literally have to evolve Inkay by flipping the 3DS upside down.
And even
Love it.
is that why they've been fucking added that fucker back to any game since?
I think
Probably.
so. I
I mean,
used to
I'm not the
leg-
biggest NK fan, but like, damn, I kind of miss that.
I used to legitimately use Malamar competitively because I loved the idea of a contrary superpower.
Yeah,
That's
that's
fun as
fucked
hell.
up.
Like a
I just
120 base power move that gets stronger every time you use it.
My favorite fucking
yeah,
Pokemon to use
yeah.
competitively was Deoxys Attack as an opener in Ubers when I played the most in Gen 7.
I played some
That's
OU
rude.
stuff
You know,
with my
it's-
team.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of rude.
High speed, incredibly high attack power, you get spikes off, you sash it so it survives at least one attack, and you fuck shit up, you clean house.
Yep.
You can sweep for a solid while, and then once it dies, hey, good news. You have now have set up houses unless they have a spinner out already, which whoops, that couldn't happen. Oh, hey, speaking of Pokemon that are fucking peak, I love this fucker so much.
Okay, that said not very effect. Oh, that said
Legend?
no effect for a minute.
Bascu Legion.
Legion.
Oh.
Gave one of my favorite Glup Shitos of Pokemon an actual evolution that kicks ass.
All right, we're back.
I like the less aggressive version of it called that I think it's called like Wishy-Washy, and it's the school
Oh,
of
yeah,
Pokemon.
yeah, the
or the school of
Wishy-Washy's
fish that
fun.
turns into a
Those
whale.
are fine. I
I like that guy.
It's a cool
Base
gimmick,
form,
but I don't like it that much.
yeah, base
It's-
form Wishy-Washy is the first Pokemon that ever had a lower base stat total than Sunkern.
Yep.
Yep.
Bemin, so true.
Speaking of fish-type Pokemon I like, not water-type, fish-type, important. That reminds me of that. I love Tatsugiri.
Tatsugiri is fun. We were talking about Tatsugiri like a little while ago, actually.
Yeah. I also like Dondozo a lot.
Yeah. That's a fun combo. Like a team of Pokemon built to be a doubles team.
Also, you have Veluza, who is another like fucking sushi-related Pokemon, because it has a sashimi thing going on.
Oh yeah, that freak. That thing's so fucked up.
Hey, for those of you who know, what's your favorite Paradox Pokemon?
Let me look at him again. Oh, I know Jolene's for sure. Jolene loves fucking, what's it called?
Iron Valiant?
Pokemon. Yeah, Iron Valiant.
Yeah, that's fair. Got Basculin, but where's Feminine?
Oh, base.
It helped.
And
Sorry.
Misogyny? Misogyny?
Yep.
From my co-host? From inside the...
Yep.
From inside the house? Damn, that's so
Yep,
sad.
I like Iron Moth. I like how all the feature ones are not strictly Steel type, but all of their shinies are silver and boring. It's like, damn. I wish the shinies were more interesting.
Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Oh, lol. I resist that shit. Ah!
No, Poison Dark, yeah.
Right. Oh god.
Slitherwing is very good.
Wait, low damage. Well, let's kill me.
I can't
Yes,
fucking
fuck.
Slitherwing.
Okay. Yeah,
I think my favorite might be Roaring Moon.
I think I die
No.
here. Not gonna lie, Captain. I think I die here. I think it's Jover.
I already like Salamence as like one of my favorite pseudo legendaries. Roaring Moon is just fucking awesome. It's also Pokemon number 1005.
Yes.
Hey, don't no one gets to look on wikis. What's Pokemon 1000? Take some guesses, chat room. Don't look it up. If you look it up, I can tell. It's not John Cena.
Yes, it is.
I can promise you this is not John Cena.
Yeah, this is where I die, chat room.
Pokemon 1000 is the gold guy? You know what, Bobu? I believe you didn't look it up. Because you didn't get its name 100% right. Yeah, I believe you. And you're right, it is Goldengo. Which is very funny because you have to collect 1,000 pieces of gold to be able to summon it. Or evolve it. Not summon. God, I am too Magic the Gathering brained right now.
Go ahead, start gathering. Oh, I die.
I'm fucking trying, Viv!
Chat room, I'm so dead. It's over. This could have been okay, but I fucked around and I found out.
Chat room, Ogre Pawn upon you.
Yep. Alright, that was a good run. I got all the way up to the 5th gym. Back. Let's look and see what you guys together. Yeah, decent amount of money.
I need to build a new commander deck.
8
I need to
levels.
upgrade my current commander deck.
21% of quests in one run. Not bad.
You know, I like how Drapple is a Pokemon, though. Cool looking guy.
Every Elite Four trainer with Pokemon of Legend to new party.
God, that sound fucks me up because I keep thinking of getting a fucking follow. I'm not even streaming.
Where do I go to build shit again? Oh, over here.
Why is Raging Bolt?
You're going on adventures for chat room. I forgot that's what you named.
Forgot. I didn't even know you called it chat room. Actually, that's fucked up. That's awesome.
Okay, ooh. Okay. Neat. Here we go. Spend the next supply. Try. Berry fields. I don't have one yet, but I know Gwen does. Gwen, talk about your shit. Let me build...
I'm currently just running the pre-con first flight, which I am going to upgrade at some point to focus more on the weird flying mechanics and stuff. I'm also working on a... I gotta find his fucking name, hold on. I'm working on a deck based on taking control of other people's cards with the commander Sun Quan, Lord of Wu. His whole deal is he's a 4/4, costs 2 blues, 4 colorless to put in. Creatures of control have horsemanship. They can't be blocked except by creatures with horsemanship. So, I don't know which precon it is, what set is it from? Let me see here.
Okay. That was a good first run of this. I went on for damn near 4 hours. Hot damn.
It's one of the current
Good
ones
stream.
that you can find in stores right now. I don't know what set that is.
If you like the stream, be sure to come by again on Monday, because I'll be on Sumi's stream. But if you like my streams, you should follow the rest of us.
Yay!
All the other members of the USC, including Bev and Call with me. Say hi, Bev!
Hi, Bev!
I was hoping you'd do that.
Hell yeah. I think Rock is still going, because I don't know.
Yep,
if it's,
Rock is still going.
Rock's still going. Sorry, ended. All right, let's raid into Rock really quick. I'm gonna get a little snack.
What's the Viv raid message today?
I don't really do raid messages. I probably should do them.
Is there an in-joke
Viv,
that
Viv, I have one for you.
Yeah?
What is it?
It's just the worms are back.
You know what? True.
Like
Anyway.
Og is in the scream because you got notified on it.
Exclamation bar.
The worms
are back. No,
Yeah, Og, the
AHH.
Yeah.
Alpha Hotel Hotel.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
So yeah,
I will
I'll catch y'all
NATO this.
later. I'm gonna probably
like that?
there in a minute. I just want to pop into
Yeah.
a voice call really quick before I decide to play Nidhogg. But I'll catch y'all later, everybody. See you either tomorrow on Sumi Stream or Monday on here. Playing more Mahjong, getting my beans baked. Anyway, have a good rest of your weekend. Bye.